add it or
stop. Like Facebook is removing all podcasts from the platform on June 3rd. Then it'll stop allowing people to add their podcast starting this week.
I wouldn't know.
I don't know.
There's no difference between motherfuckers just talking.
Right.
You good? Yeah.
That's crazy.
That TV.
Just want to control it, censor everything. That's crazy.
That's just gonna push
that's
it
crazy.
to
Them
other apps.
Yeah,
some
that's
people
all.
that already got it.
Facebook just lost what, a third of its value, something like that. They said in the last year, last quarter. They've been dropping like crazy.
What about a meta podcast?
Hell yeah.
Probably so.
Meta is on that book, like they don't like Facebook. Like they're like,
You don't know.
That actually
it was just
fire.
on
Facebook
I don't know what's going on with Meta. I know Facebook was on that
$1
bullshit.
billion.
Turn down the fade, you know.
They lost about they lost a lot of money. They lost a lot of money, man.
Facebook.
But Twitter, like that Trump app, that shit winning right now. And Snapchat coming back.
It never left. Where'd it go?
It dropped off. Yeah,
Right.
social
I remember
network.
talking
Yeah,
about
what was
working
that?
on one.
That Trump app.
The Trump app, it's been around. Like that's the number one downloaded app in the world the last few months.
I'm gonna start putting this shit on.
Yeah, the Trump app. But he's saying that's why.
That's gonna fuck white people.
He,
They're gonna stink, okay?
On his podcast. That'll be crazy.
Period. Huh?
If you do it on his channel.
And just say crazy. Just it's not gonna stink, okay?
He might let you stay just for the look.
Right.
Craig says what he wants to say. I don't bother him.
Talking so outrageous.
Now he thinking about impressing me. I'm hating the whole episode.
shirt you
I'm hating the episode to see if they pick up on it.
Dressed like a hater.
Hating.
Yes.
This thing on what the fuck he talking about.
You don't know. You don't know.
You know?
That was the first one.
No.
Oh, okay.
We back?
Yeah,
That's earlier.
that's now. This is right now.
Sonny's sitting in that chair right now.
That's right now, bro.
In the evening right there. Break beats.
Yeah, the bunnies.
Yeah, this is the muted episode.
Yeah, the 6 minute. Okay, it's a 6 minute video.
Sonny not being in the chair wasn't
No, he could have walked off and delayed. You know how delayed be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was 20 seconds in or not.
Yeah, son, he's in that chair now.
Sunday in the evening.
Are you gonna give your first account of what the thing that happened?
Oh, that's Chappelle shit? Oh, yeah, that's
Don't nobody know what happened.
I thought he had a good view from the last row.
Hey, he got the same view we got, nigga. He don't got no insight on shit.
Actually, ours had a Zoom.
Yeah, he couldn't see. They thought it was a part of the show.
Yeah.
He was clapping.
We thought it was part of the show.
Get him!
Until you saw a whole group of niggas stomping somebody else, like, oh, that part.
That's how
That's
that
how people get stomped.
Let's switch over on this TV. I can't see. We live, right? Let's put it on this TV, please.
On TV, we on the last episode.
This the last episode.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah, that it was crazy though at that shit.
Turn on camera.
Cause we live?
Go to YouTube, yeah. You don't know.
Is it possible to change that
Okay.
Kraig Facts Podcast to Kraig Facts?
What? What you talking about?
Still promoting the old Instagram link.
Oh yeah. Wait, change it up.
Man. Well, what's going on?
Oh, what's up, Pizza Inc? Hold on.
Can you see us?
Can you see?
Can you see us?
Tell me.
Can you see us? Tell me, baby.
Tell me, can you see us? Can you see us?
Whoa. Why?
Oh, why did you have to leave them and mute?
And that's still the other episode.
Man, you supposed to
Oh,
It's black right now.
we've been used to having someone to view us, but we're
Lost.
yeah. Tell them we lost.
Oh. Can you motherfuckers
See us?
See us.
Can you niggas see us?
Can you hear us?
Can you see us? Tell me, can you hear
Can you
us?
see us?
Black right now, huh?
Oh,
Why?
oh, why are we blacked out and
On
can't?
the way.
Okay, we on.
They can hear us.
They can hear us.
They can see us.
Cephas mean Peter in Hebrew. A lot of niggas don't know that. So if your name is Cephas, it's really Peter. Cephas is a fancy way of saying Peter.
I ain't know that.
You didn't know that?
It's a lot of missing tooth niggas named Cephas from back in the day.
Yeah, I went to high school with an African nigga named Cephas. He told me, my name is Peter, but the Cephas is what... See, like Rick, like Dick mean Richard. Richard mean Dick. Same thing. Cephas mean Peter.
How do you connect Peter and Cephas though? That's crazy.
He picked that up the
Cephas
chalkboard.
Griffin.
You know how to say your name in another language?
Hell no.
How you say Blaze in Spanish? Caliente. How you say Blaze in sign language? You know how to say Dewan in any other language?
Nah.
I know to say Dewan in Spanish.
Dewan.
Gordo.
Pinche gordo.
Pinche gordo.
You know what I'm saying?
Sell Cynthia Cooper.
Out of retirement?
Ain't no other way to say Todd.
No, it's too short and boring. Todd ain't got no pizzazz to it. I don't think.
It has to. You don't think?
Another way?
Yeah, it has
what,
to
what
be.
language?
Swahili.
Swahili? No.
Yeah.
Well, is your name is your name Kraig or some shit?
I don't know. My shit is basically like Todd. I don't know. I don't know how
Whatever
to
it is, you gotta roll that R.
You think so? You don't know how to speak no other language, huh?
I know English, motherfucker.
I know you tried some other shit and probably
He
gave
know
up.
to speak jive. And that's it. Just jive.
Cause nigga think he know everything. He want to know everything.
I can speak. I'm fluent in '70s jive. Can you dig it?
Jive and scat. That's it. This is the only black shit. You know? Black American
Light on the
shit.
jive, heavy on the turkey.
Craig dressed like John B today.
Heck yeah. Tell me you still there.
That's the thing.
John B got us rushed at the Summer Jam '98. He was shouting out Pasadena. And they rushed that stage, man. Was anybody else there from?
I wasn't there.
I was there. You heard about it?
I was not going to no Summer Jam in the late '90s. All the niggas.
That nigga started with, no.
The reputation of Summer Jam in the late '90s was notorious.
Yeah, it was cracking in there.
It was crazy. In the late,
I was a young nigga. They ran right by me. I didn't have to catch no phase. I squared up and look at your ass.
I remember going to Wild Rivers and
When the Crips don't sock you out, that means you're small.
I remember everybody used to have Summer Jam stories. They'd be all happy about going, excited. And then when you talk to them when they came back, all they talk about was standing in the heat with no umbrellas, no waters. You couldn't buy it.
That pit wasn't shit.
No what?
The pit, they used to get them tickets away to be in the pit on the beat. That pit wasn't shit. Nigga wasn't not tree or shade to cover you up in the middle of the heat. You in the middle of the summer heat for 5 hours with nothing.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was.
When you're in high school, us going to Wild Rivers the same day as Summer Jam, you know, that little water park that was next to it. And seeing all them hot motherfuckers, like, I'm glad we ain't there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Hence the name Pit.
Yeah. The pit was hot as a mud. It was like a barbecue pit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And you the furthest away from the concession stand.
Yeah,
And it's banged out.
But it's like,
And if you move, somebody else gonna just squeeze into your spot because you will not get that spot back.
that's real spit.
It's like
I
you
was
got,
standing right here.
yeah, like, nigga.
All right, we're gonna go into 1580 KBLA. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No cursing. Welcome to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. This is your host, Craig Smith. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. What's going on, fellas?
What's happening, man?
Welcome to the show, man.
Thanks, appreciate you, Craig.
Oh, it's
Appreciate
been a
you, Craig.
wonderful week, man. Wonderful week, man. Y'all seen what happened with Dave Chappelle, huh?
Oh, man, that was crazy.
Yo, so after that change, the Laugh Factory, which is a comedy club, said that they're now going to hire security because of what happened with Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock to protect the comedians on stage. They're going to have armed security as well as metal detectors at the comedy clubs.
Oh, that'd be
That's
great.
right. How much they paying for that?
Well, that's the thing. Well, first of all, do you think that's an effective change to stop crazy people?
Yes.
I think that's a little extensive. The arm thing, just get a couple of martial artists. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd be cheaper and it'd be kind of funny. Somebody get whooped, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Dude had a weapon, right? That went up on stage to try to get him.
He had a fake gun with a real knife on it.
Knife on it, right?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
No sense.
That's the dumb
We thought the whole scene was fake.
Hey, I'm not opposed to that,
At
though,
first.
man. I'm not opposed to that.
I'm not opposed to it either.
It wouldn't
But here's the thing about it. If they gonna do it, pay the comics. I mean, there's just two more people in the comedy club that's gonna be making more than the comedians making everything crack.
Right.
Like these comedy clubs don't play nothing. So y'all was about to throw two more, and armed security costs more money than regular security.
Well, that's the thing. Comedy clubs, you willing to pay an armed security $300-400 a night when the comedians are only making $20 for a spot.
Right.
Why not just have the security telling jokes? Hire funny comedians to do the security while they're on stage.
Yeah.
You know, and then these crazy fans, look, don't attack the comedians. We ain't the problem. The club owners are the problem. Attack them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nothing but slaves on the comedy plantation, man. Yeah. Comedy is slavery early in your career. You make no money. Right. You get humiliated constantly. Your family doesn't respect you because you don't own yourself.
You do the comedy thing to them.
Just a comedy thing. You're wasting your time. Attack the club owners. You know what I'm saying? Next time you go to a comedy club, be a funny listeners.
Funny listeners?
Funny listeners.
Help free a comedic slave.
I'm with that security thing. I used to do security at the comedy union and then go on stage and crack jokes. Yeah, do like that, or comedy clubs. Book more funny comics instead of y'all favorite little niche of people. Make people laugh enough. They ain't gonna get on stage and do nothing.
Do y'all think this is a backlash from Will Smith? Like, if that never happened, you think? Do you think this is like a copycat of what Will Smith? If he never walked up there and did that, do you think this would still happen?
Dave Chappelle, the biggest comedian in the world. He's been fighting a very valiant fight, using his freedom of speech against the LGBTQ. How do you say the name?
LGBTQ something plus.
LGBT.
Even on that night, I don't want to give away his set, but he did say F the such and such community, and it went in.
Oh wow! Okay.
The dude, whoever that was, might have been sent by.
I think he was sent.
Yeah, the drag king queen of the LGBTQ gang.
Look, man, the Hollywood Bowl is one of them places to where you can't just get anywhere at any point. Like, me and my wife, we go to at least 10 shows every summer there for the last 20 years. I know that place through and through. You can't get through that Hollywood Bowl. You couldn't even bring your cell phone in there like that. It was 18,000 people in there, and maybe 2 people snuck a cell phone through. Right. And maybe people with the cell phones probably staff. It probably wasn't even people who was there. It was probably staff for the event. Right. I mean, like that Hollywood Bowl, the metal detectors. When you bring your cooler through, you gotta check all, and they are locked down. Like when we sit in our box seats, they checking your tickets twice and all that stuff. So it's like, in order for him to get into that back area, first of all, like the entrance is way up front. You don't even know about that back area unless you're a subscriber and you know to get parking tickets in Lot A.
Or or unless you used to work for CSC. Then you know how to get all.
Did he work for CSC?
I don't know, but I'm saying.
According to his history, he was homeless, and if he worked for CSC, I doubt he'd be.
What is CSC?
CSC is Contemporary Service Corporation. Is event staff. They do all the major events and all the major venues in Southern California. A sports arena. Not sports.
Every venue.
Every venue. The Forum, to Hollywood Bowl, to Santa Anita.
So I mean, okay, even if he was former CSC,
But he wasn't.
All right, and a homeless dude can get up to the front row
That's
to the
what I'm
point where he
saying.
can get on the stage with Dave Chappelle. You got to pay for your ticket.
The way it is, you can't even access the front rows. There are 2 doors on the boat on opposite sides of the Hollywood Bowl stage that got security. Because from what I saw from him, because I was there, he came from back. It looked like he came from backstage. How did he get backstage?
Right.
I didn't see right where the steps are to get on stage. It's security right there, both of them gates.
Yeah.
And he came from backstage.
I mean, it's not. Look, when I was a younger man, I used to sneak into concerts all the time. It's not hard to do.
Yeah.
They're not paying enough money for it to be a hyper-vigilant security checking every crevice of the club. If I had to put a percentage on it, at any major concert, especially one that big, at least 2% of the motherfuckers there snuck in. I mean, that's just common. If they got, look, you go to a venue, if they got yellow security shirts, go to the swap meet the next day, make a yellow security shirt, make a black one, make every color security shirt, and you can sneak into any event.
This is the thing about that. They have normal Hollywood Bowl staff that's on Wednesday nights when we go. It's just Hollywood Bowl staff. Right. They have Hollywood Bowl security plus CSC. And then the LAPD is at every entrance. Now, down where that VIP entrance is, that is a little lax right there. If you're slick enough, you can't get in where that VIP access is.
And then most of them jobs in security is like, hey, yo, I need to fill this spot. You need a job. It's like really not all the way training. Like, you don't really need a guard card to be a security guard. Legally you do.
You do need a guard
card. Oh, there?
Them days over.
Oh, they over there? Oh, okay.
And so, like in CSC's defense, they real strict on what staff works there. You got to be real polished to be working at the Hollywood Bowl versus working at the Coliseum or something.
But they were
we
really
have a
patrolling
security
Expert.
Yeah. Have you worked with CNC before?
Yes. Hashtag my favorite guard. I do that too. You did.
But even with this show, because of the whole recording thing, because they were deathly afraid of people recording it. It was guards patrolling the aisle. Usually, once the show started, you can light your weed and chill. You couldn't light your weed and chill to a show like that because it was guards up and down just checking to see if people got phones out.
Wow.
The security was crazy.
Right.
And like I said, I've been going there for 10 shows a year for 20 years. That last night, Tuesday security was different.
Right.
They must have got a hell of a concession stand to get you there 10 times a year.
Bring your own food to the Hollywood Bowl. Step the game up.
You got a rock pot in that motherfucker.
They've been partnering with the essays for years. That nigga been at that quarantine gardens too much.
He be at the Hollywood Bowl having a tailgate party.
Yes. I only go places where I'm the tallest nigga there. Other than that, I have no idea what's going on.
Glazer never seen nice things.
Nigga Juan in there with his air fryer and shit, man. Whipping it up.
No pressure.
But if he is homeless, I'm assuming he probably came through the hills or something. Like he had to come over the mountain from the back end.
You would know the homeless route.
No, I'm just saying there's no other way.
But the LAPD be right there in the back. That third entry gate where the lot A is. It's security. It's like that's where the LAPD be. Like,
Right.
You know
But
what I mean?
if you walk up the hill, you can come all the way around the back end by the buses parking lot. And you come on this side of this of the stage, and you can kind of maneuver his way
So
in.
both of you. So
And
he know, what's going on is he knows it just as well as you do. Why? This is amazing.
He knows it.
I'm not feeling that. Like that. 20 years, 10 times. How do you know what backstage is
Unless
like?
they
I've
came,
never
unless they
been
came really
there.
early. Unless he's been there all day.
But you know
what I mean? Like the homeless dude could have been there since the AM. Like started up there already. You feel me? And kind of just laid low
But he
until.
came from
But I-
backstage.
no, but I
I'm
think
saying-
You go to the bathroom?
I think I saw footage of
Hold on,
of-
so he came from backstage.
Yeah.
but I think I
Okay,
saw
have you
footage
ever
of him
been
running
backstage?
upstairs.
Yes,
So you've been backstage.
Yes.
So how would he have come from backstage?
because backstage is open. Like it's open to the back of the parking lot. So, but it's still restricted. You have to walk past a guard. So somebody was either slipping or something. But it's access. You can access it.
You got a lot of inside information, bro, about the homeless getting through.
Yeah.
No, I got a lot of inside information on CSC security.
Okay, I got it.
I think I saw a video where they showed him running up the front, where the stairs, like in the front of the stage. It showed him running up the stairs, up the front of the stairs, and then like off the side, straight off. You know what I mean? I wasn't there, but I saw a video of him running up the stairs.
The same side he got hemmed up on. The same side that they had him all hemmed up against the wall. Yeah. That you can come right out. It's like a little opening, and then you can go up there.
That security was trash.
Yeah, it's trash. That's what I was looking at. Like, how did he get up? Like, you can see.
Elon Musk was sitting right there.
Right.
Like all the people.
Hey, anybody?
On the first row, like, how? That's some black security, man.
Hey, did you see what Dave Chappelle said? He before the beat. He said, "What did he say?"
was there.
Oh, you was there? He said, "I'm going to kill that N-word." And then he after that, like he came back.
He went backstage and put hands on him.
Yeah, I know.
DeJuan saw that.
Yeah.
Tell him, DeJuan.
He said he came back and said, "I always want to stump a dude backstage."
Right.
That is hilarious. Like it's like how do you stay in character as a comedian and you know what I'm saying, make people laugh, get into a fight, and come back.
In this situation, is violence okay?
Yeah.
It's okay,
it
but I'll be ready to fire my security. Like, this dude had a gun with a knife on the end of it and tackled me.
Right.
I could have been stabbed.
Right.
So all of this, he snuck in the back and all that. We strict on this, they ain't strict on people.
Hold on, this is military intelligence. Let him get it off.
Yeah, we up here listening to Rambo.
Let him get it off. He's a trained professional.
Out there, for sure. But I'm like, he had a knife, a gun, a fake gun, but so that's how he got it in. The gun's fake, but the knife is real. You know what I'm saying? So letting a homeless person camp out in the back and kind of sneak through. Everybody got laminates on and credentials except for the dude running up the steps with a knife.
But his first issue should be with the venue itself. Like, if anybody's getting a lawsuit, I'm starting with the venue, and then I'm working my way back. Because there's no way. I've been to Hollywood Bowl 1,000 times, too, and they pat me down like crazy. I'm some kind of an assassin, and all I got is a couple brewskis with me.
But
so,
you can,
that's all I'm saying.
But you can break knives in Hollywood Bowl. Huh? They allow knives in Hollywood Bowl.
That's what I'm saying. Knives aren't
for cutting
illegal.
cheese and crackers.
Knives aren't illegal.
They don't allow them in the Hollywood Bowl.
Yes, they do.
Why not?
When you take
No metal objects.
He works there.
Does it?
Not anymore. Not anymore. I used to.
Now he sleeps there.
I got the man. You cannot wear. They have a metal detector. You can't have anything metal in there on you. Or you got to show it.
They have plastic knives, DeJuan.
They have plastic knives.
And wooden ones too.
Independent
wooden
people.
knives. Okay, wooden knives. Yeah, okay. But this dude had a metal knife.
DeJuan thinking about a sword. You don't have to have. They got plastic knives. They don't let no samurais in the Hollywood.
Back to our homeless correspondent. So he could have slept back there the whole time too, right?
He could have
He
been.
bombed and tried to sneak past it.
Yeah. I mean, it's open. Hollywood Bowl is open.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not like major gates that surround the whole facility.
Right.
I mean, how can you sleep there with all them LAPD officers crawling?
I'm thinking like in the hill, like in the hills. Like,
I mean, once you get, but I will say this: when it happened, people were leaving out the show because Dave Chappelle kind of ended it. He ended his set, so a lot of people they didn't turn the lights on, but people thought it was over with, so they started walking out. And then he went, hold on. Then he asked me to get ready to introduce Black Star, Talib and what's his name, Most Def together. And
Your boy was there.
Oh, that's why you left. That's why DeJuan got up out of there.
oh, you stayed for it. Did y'all talk?
So it was as he was introducing them. So it was a little bit of ruckus going on. So, is it possible the security could have turned their head the other way? Fine. Yeah, because people were walking out at the same time. So.
And a lot of times, workers are just watching the show.
Fire.
Like
that's why
Dave Chappelle's on stage.
Back to Sunny Point.
They're watching the show. But then it's like, I mean, don't you think it was excessive force? You know what I'm saying? Like, Does he have a case against, like, they stomped him out?
Oh, good.
You have a knife.
Yeah, you're supposed to have a
good knife.
I should kill you.
Exactly.
He Bill Goldberg, Dave Chappelle.
Right.
Like,
Well, I heard Busta Rhymes and Jamie Foxx put them tips on dude. That's who beat him up. Yeah.
I swear, I don't know, if Dave Chappelle had some white sneakers going into that show, it had to be all kind of brown, all that, because he had his foot all up in homies' rectum.
Wow. So could you see like the silhouette of Buster? Like you knew it was Buster?
We didn't know who. We knew who Dave was because we saw him walk to it. We didn't know who was who till later.
But you saw
we just saw like 10 dudes and somebody on the ground, and we saw feet. We saw a rain dance. We saw a whole bunch of cats rain dancing on, and then we saw somebody's head going like this, but we didn't know who was who.
That's so sad, man. So sad. They had to beat him up like that.
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they did.
Why? That's attempted
He
murder.
had a
If you got a
knife,
knife,
bro.
and you tackle
Okay,
somebody.
after you remove the knife,
How do you know he ain't got nothing else? You gotta debilitate him.
No such
bro.
thing as fair
they
fighting.
stomping him out.
Yeah.
He deserves
A
it.
group of people.
Stomped his ears together.
And did they break his arm too? That arm looked like it was
all
full.
that.
Okay, it was dislocated. That's
Autobots.
dislocation hurts too.
I want to meet your drug dealer.
Autobots.
Oh, yeah,
So
that
if we
was-
all together and somebody come in here and try to take a shot at Kraig, they come out here with a knife and shoot at.
Tackling.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna get mine in.
Okay.
Okay, then. Everybody get their.
And not just you, but all of us is gonna get ours in.
And we do it.
You know what I mean?
And we do, but it's still excessive.
But it wasn't.
He's stupid.
Nah.
If you're trying to attack and stab random people you don't know, you deserve to die.
Yeah.
I don't
You
want
really-
you to die, but if you die, I'm not feeling sorry. I'm
You trying to
not
kill
feeling
Dave
sorry.
Chappelle?
I'm not trying to kill you, but I'm trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
So you can't hurt nobody.
Exactly. And
That
don't
was-
try it again and don't want to do it again
That
2
was
months
one,
from now.
That was one of Otto's colleagues, man. We understand. You know what I'm saying?
Wayne's always got wisdom. Wayne's always got the wise words. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, cool.
An appropriate response to an action. That was it. It was appropriate. It wasn't excessive. It was absolutely perfect.
It's what happened. You know,
If it wasn't Dave Chappelle,
No.
if it wasn't Dave Chappelle, would you still think it was perfect?
You shouldn't
If
be
it wasn't
tackling a
Dave-
performer during their show.
Yeah.
If
with
it
a
wasn't
knife.
Dave Chappelle, I think it would have been worse. Had he ran up in here, it would have been worse, just by default.
You can't
Yeah.
let him walk out.
Yeah, because that kind of stuff scares me, man. You know what I'm saying?
it was Ellen-
Knife coming here,
if it was Ellen,
I
they
won't feel
stopped right.
good until you would just no longer.
But if it was Ellen, nobody would have stomped him out.
somebody tackle Ellen?
Whoever come in,
Yeah,
They would have stopped him. They would have knocked him out.
They would have killed that dude.
Yeah, but Ellen DeGeneres up there on stage and somebody
Ellen
tackle
paid
her
my
with a
bill.
gun.
Oh, she can fight her own fight.
They gonna whoop
Ellen
that dude.
DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres can fight her own fight. I agree.
what if she paid your bills?
Ellen might have sent dude. He might have been at her. He might have got debriefed at her house.
Dave Chappelle
Gave him the hat tip.
Dave Chappelle went 10. He had like a whole 7 minutes on that trans community.
Now I don't know how true this is, but they say Kevin Samuels might have passed.
Oh, man.
Rest in peace to the
Dang,
brother.
rest in
And
peace, Kevin Samuels.
He ain't gonna lie, man. So you never know.
Oh, really? So when does he normally go live?
Like all the time, basically. You know what I mean? He
Every
used to
day.
go every day. Yeah, that's what he do as a job, man. You know, so it may be. You know, usually if somebody will say, "Yo, this happened to you," you know, you're gonna be like, "Hey, I ain't." You know what I mean? But who knows?
So they said he did because he ain't went live?
No, that's just
Okay. Like, he could be at the house editing or something. Like, you don't know, he might be revamping his whole program, change his YouTube channel. I don't know.
We're talking about regular citizens now.
I hope not, man. But we're gonna each individual person. What have you learned from Kevin Samuels? Quickly.
I haven't learned anything from him, but I think he does expose a lot of things that are true about that. You know, that people need to get together. You know, and so he has a lot of good that he says, and I know how to toss out the bad.
I like the accountability message. You know what I mean? The message that says be accountable for what you are. You know what I mean? And what you do. You know what I mean? So being accountable, you know what I mean? And as men to step it up. You know what I mean? Step it up. As far as everything, as far as being a man.
Is that a nursery? What's going on? Nursery rhymes as a real
Wake up.
What
Sunny in the evening.
is that?
Me, not me.
Yeah. All right.
And he got gangster
So
music.
that sound like that tone look like you.
Yeah, it did.
That sounds
Sound like it came with the curl.
Why I think he's funny? That's crazy. That's crazy.
But no, just holding yourself accountable, you know what I mean, across all, and being the best that you could be as far as a man, you know what I'm saying, as far as, as where how you look, you know what I mean, your weight, you're getting your money right, all that stuff. you know what I mean, accountability, holding yourself accountable. I mean, that's what I got.
Right. When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God.
Bark on the show.
Oh, you funny. You funny. You wearing that goddamn funeral hat, nigga.
he think his homeless partner died. His arm just broke.
May he rest in peace.
Mine playing tricks on him.
Oh, he do.
Thought he had came, but it was gold medal flower.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
We're going to do the 7-minute segment. My dumb ass did the 16-minute segment first.
Oh, man, this motherfucker.
Ready? And welcome to Kraig Facts on 1580. Welcome to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio, the only black-owned talk radio station west of the Mississippi. I'm the host, Craig Smith, and if I owe you something, get it from God. God.
The only turquoise shirt in Los Angeles.
That's teal.
It's teal, brother.
It's teal. Like a Jacksonville Jaguar.
I thought it was pistachio.
That's the color of Craig's knuckles.
That's
Pistachio
funny.
shirt with a pocket. That's fresh.
Y'all hating. Do you know you can buy a flying bike?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but British inventor John Foden and Yannick Reed have come up with a bicycle that actually flies. It's called the Explorer Provalio. It's composed of a folding bicycle chair and a lightweight trailer that contains a bi-fuel powered fan motor. The motor turns the fan, and with enough runway, it can reach up to 25 miles per hour and go up to 4,000 feet in the air. You can actually buy one on bespokeproduction.com, I believe, or just look up Bespoke Production.
Would you get one?
I would
A
not.
flying bike?
Nah, man.
I'm cool.
I would.
What makes
You
it a
don't
bike?
ride a regular bike. Show time I get a flying bike.
Oh, well, it's only like 1,700.
That's the flying bike.
Yeah, it's a flying bike. It's only 1,700.
That is not the flying bike, bro.
It's Walmart special.
You don't need no like FAA
That's
certification.
like an electric bike.
No, that's not it. Right here, Bespoke Production.
If it was
A
1700,
1984.
1700 is hood range.
Yeah.
Oh, one at a time. Go ahead, Bliss.
A 1984 BMX Diamondback cost you $1,700. You talking about?
Right.
The whole hood had them things that was 1700.
Yeah, I don't even want to jump on nothing that costs $1,700.
Dewan, when they drop the beach cruiser, you buying it?
What beach cruiser?
The flying beach cruiser.
Nah.
Okay. 'Cause this
Dude,
is
I'm not. No, I like flying, but not like that.
really.
Do I want the floating beach cruiser?
Yeah, I don't want flying cars and flying bikes, man.
You found that hat in the floating lake. Fish that hat
That's random, bro.
Oh, God. That is hilarious, man.
It's another correct fact, man. Dolphins.
Okay.
Do you know dolphins actually sleep with one eye open? Yeah,
That's great.
their brain is advanced enough to develop a way to be conscious and unconscious at the same time.
That's cool.
And they've done studies to see if this affects their cognitive reasoning abilities and their reaction to things. And they don't lose any reaction time. They don't get sluggish. But a lot of times they sleep with one eye open.
Question:
Yes, sir.
As a bottlenose Craig, how does that feel knowing your cousins?
That's hilarious.
Y'all good?
As a man manatee, how does it feel? A man manatee.
Would you want to sleep with one eye open? Would you want that ability?
I don't know, man, because if you keep your eyes open too long, they burn.
Right.
Is that really?
Well, I mean, the ability is because they in the water, so to watch out for predators.
Yeah, they ain't got
Know what I mean?
beds.
No, they're not. They just float in space. Yeah, they got a door. They can't close the door and say, "Hey, I'm good." No, there's none of that.
The
So
sharks don't sleep.
Dolphins sleeping like inmates.
That's hilarious.
And it said it don't affect nothing. If it didn't affect nothing, I think that'd be a cool,
Yeah.
Would do that?
Yeah.
He would have a bottlenose like glasses patch over his eyes.
Sleep is just a state of consciousness anyway. You're not. So a lot of people don't know that. The world's largest padlock is 916 pounds.
Wow.
Created by a team of students and researchers at Pavlo Arts College in Russia, the largest padlock in the world measures 56.8 inches tall, 41.3 inches wide, and 10 inches deep.
Wow. What is that securing? What is that securing?
I have no idea.
I gotta be in the Vatican or something.
Todd's wigs.
That's gonna be the first asset when he get rich. You have a museum of wigs.
Todd dropping a wig FT. A digital toupee out.
Where you get the toothpaste shirt from? Look like Aqua Fresh.
Pandas poop most of what they eat. I had no idea. Pandas basically only eat bamboo, which also happens to be incredibly hard to digest. That means that these adorable animals must eat about 30 pounds of stuff each day to get enough nutrients to fill their body. Defecating about four-fifths of what they eat. These guys should really consider changing their diet.
They're still fat though.
That's crazy.
They gotta be sore butts.
Is there? Can you use?
out?
But can you use panda stool for anything? Is it like you can't use it for fertilizer or no?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Bamboo.
Then it's sweat. That's
That's funny. Bamboo.
Yeah, whatever you can
That's
do with that.
Make earrings, bamboo earrings.
That's hilarious.
It's too weird.
You know, pigs don't sweat.
Yeah.
If someone tells you they're sweating like a pig, you might want to point out to them that pigs don't sweat. Biologically, it's not accurate. They have no sweat glands.
Wow.
That's why they be in that slop,
Yeah.
cooling off.
That might be that term misinterpreted. Somebody might be like, "Man, I'm sweating like a pig," meaning they doing a lot,
Right.
But no perspiration.
So they keep all the toxins in their body. So all you pork eaters know that you eating a lot of toxic pig toxins in when you eat their food.
It gives it the flavor.
Yeah,
That's why.
That's why.
That's why bacon's so salty.
Yeah,
True
you
story.
You eat sweat flavored meat.
Sweat meat.
Do you know at one time that only women used umbrellas?
Really?
It was viewed as being like feminine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like you a buster using an umbrella?
You ready from water?
That's crazy.
Dude's over there dressed like, look at this dude brother over here with a brother over here with an umbrella on there.
Trying to protect that fisherman's ass.
Yeah, but that's when the cats used to wear them big old cowboy hats too. Ain't those good for the rain?
When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God, God, God!
Can you stand the rain?
Can you stand the rain? Yeah. I'm going to go to the 9-minute segment. Y'all got your tizopics?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We're going to breeze through. Ready?
Come on, get your curse words out.
Come on, we back. Welcome back. Let me start again. My bad, bro.
Oh, it's a fool.
Welcome back to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. If I owe you something, get it from God. God, God, God. What you got for us, Dewan?
Ludacris went back to Georgia State to get his honorary degree.
Wow.
So salute to Ludacris, and they saying the cool thing about it was he was going to school there, and he only left to sign his record deal that ended up turning it to his initial smash hit. So, with the man, at the end of the day, why stay in college if what you in college is for is calling for you? You know what I mean? He did that. He's had a good career, And now he went back and they still gave him the degree. So salute to Ludacris.
A free degree, that's awesome.
College is a scam. Honorary.
Oh, yeah.
So he gets an honorary and I got to pay.
Yes. Cold game.
It's cool.
It's not.
It's cool for Ludacris.
Yeah.
The reason why the honorary degree is cool is because in order for you to get one, you got to prove that whatever you study for, you've already mastered that in real life.
What's his degree?
I was like, what can we teach you?
There's no rap in college.
Right.
What's his degree?
It was like it feels like media arts. Like
but it was.
I mastered being a supporting actor in a car movie.
What was
Give me a bachelor's.
It was science and music management.
Okay.
He didn't manage himself.
He's managed his music career. He's hired the right people. Did the right, made the right moves. So he's managed to make a 20-year career.
So with that logic, we should be able to go to any college and get a degree in communication. Based on this show.
Right off of experience.
If it keeps going, you possibly can.
Hey yo, we need to apply.
If it gets to if it gets to like a high level and it becomes a worldwide thing, like Kraig Facts becomes like a nationally syndicated radio that does a lot of stuff, you can apply for that.
Anybody want to give us honorary degrees?
Thank you.
Please go to my website, thekraigsmith.com, and fill out the contact info. I will accept the bachelor's. Oh, everybody here would, right?
Absolutely. I need a master's.
I take
associate. I take associate.
I'm going for the master's. JSU. I can complete that master's. I'm accumulating experience. Run that back to me, please.
Kraig look like an honorary Mexican today.
It is your day, Kraig. It's your day.
That's hilarious. What you got for us, Todd?
Oh man, Chris Rock's brother, man, Kenny Rock.
What?
Never heard of this guy.
Never heard of it. But this is the one.
I don't want to hear from all the Rocks. I only want to hear from Chris and Tony. I'm sorry, Rocks. I don't care what none of you other brothers got to say. Do you care about any Rock but Chris and Tony? Why are you speaking?
The Rock? I care about The Rock.
Kenny Rock is the one that said he wanted to fight Will Smith after slapping Chris Rock in the first
Kenny,
place.
sit down, bro.
So that's what happened.
Is he big, bro?
No, he's a younger brother. So Will said he ain't fooling with it, or he ain't never make no statement. So now he's gonna fight real world star from DC, Josh Colin. They're gonna fight each other in celebrity boxing. It's the same card that got Benzino versus Aaron Carter. For some reason, they got Rashad Evans on one side of the card and Flavor Flav on the other. I sure hope that's not a fight. Please don't do that to Flavor Flav.
I support the Rock family, but I don't want to hear from Daryl Rock, Dietrich Rock, Bobby Rock,
Damian Rock,
Tommy Rock,
Jamal Rock,
Marcus Rock,
Leonard Rock,
Dedrick Rock,
Leotis Rock.
I don't want to hear from no other Rock but Chris and Tony.
I only want to see replays of Rock. That's it.
And little brother Jordan Rock.
Charles Dutton, that's it.
I only want to hear Chubb Rock.
I don't hear from Plymouth Rock, Crack Rock,
Fraggle Rock.
I want to hear from Chubb Rock.
And I want to hear from J Rock.
Is Chubb Rock a Rock brother?
Oh, he one of the uncles.
He got to be an uncle or something. But,
Uncle Chubb.
Uncle Chubb.
I fuck with that Rock.
and none of the bras. Dolores Rock, Barbara Rock,
Cynthia Rock,
Valerie Rock,
Gladys Rock,
Virginia Rock.
Hazel Rock,
Nadine Rock,
Rebe Rock.
Gloria Rock.
I do want to see Fraggle Rock. Clown Man play. That shit back there. Something, another day.
Yeah, shout out to the Rock family. I love what y'all got going on, but we
Now on Fraggle Rock.
What you got for us? What you got for us?
Oh, so this brother, I got a brother. His name is he's not my brother, no relation, but his name is Alexander Stokes, and I think he has a problem, but he wouldn't say he has a problem, but he's stating that his new synthetic dog girlfriend helps him combat loneliness.
Okay.
Alexander is U.S. 37-year-old.
Here's the thing. You said what? His new synthetic dog girlfriend?
His new synthetic doll girlfriend.
Dog
girlfriend.
Lonely.
I'm sorry. Her name is Mimi. He calls her Mimi. That's her name. And so he pretty much says, she helps him combat loneliness. And I honestly think, bro, I think the world's going crazy, man.
Hold on, bro. The thing is, It's a doll, so you're still by yourself.
Right.
Oh no! So
There's nobody there with you.
So this is, but his synthetic doll girlfriend is not just the doll. He has a whole AI set up for her, like whole programming. So he has conversations with the doll, and she responds back.
I've seen those. I saw that on the news. Yeah, they talk back to you, all that kind of stuff. You can change the voice, all that stuff. It's crazy.
But she don't spit though,
like
so it's like
you download it. You know what I mean? You can download whatever.
So she has conversation, but she don't spit. So you gotta
She don't spit.
I don't get it. I mean,
Spit
I need a girl who can spit.
tested it, dog.
I'm just saying,
I'm waiting for the update to come out. I'm waiting for the new ones. I don't like the old ones.
Wait till the update. He waiting on the spit edition.
When that coming out?
Hey, you know the crazy thing about spit, because I don't spit a lot when I talk, but the other day I spit on somebody twice, and they didn't notice it. But I did. Have you ever spit on somebody while you was talking and you noticed it and they didn't?
Nah,
No, you never spit while you talk.
I don't think so. Maybe when I was a kid.
I spit while I talked yesterday. I was embarrassed, but the person didn't notice
They
it.
let it
so.
just chill. You seen it just chilling on their face?
It landed on their food, and they.
And he didn't say nothing.
He didn't say nothing. Just
Too late.
kept
It
talking.
was too late.
Kept telling jokes.
You didn't say my bad.
Nothing.
Like, don't eat that.
Was it a piece of something or was it spit? Like,
It was like like a.
He saw it.
I think he saw it and was too scared to say something.
Right, and then ate it.
Ate around it.
Right.
That's crucial.
Have you ever spit
say
on
nothing
somebody
else?
else's?
It's comedy. Ate around it.
I think you know what's going on with these mashed potatoes.
you know what's going on. What about that quiet but deadly fart, man? When it's a crowd and you don't mean to be quiet. You know what I'm saying? But it smells so bad, I can't cop to this. This is bothering me.
That's that dairy. That's some dairy farts.
Yeah.
Cheese, ice cream, all that is gonna load you up with power.
With his ball and chain on him.
People relocators is what I call it. You take yourself somewhere else.
Just be shifting through the crowd, just letting go.
I do stuff like if if I gotta do it and I'm talking to somebody in the face, I'm not gonna break the conversation.
You talking about spitting on somebody?
No, I'm talking about
Spit on somebody's food?
I'm talking about passing gas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to see if they gonna say something. Y'all ain't never do that?
Nah.
I just
You
said
took that right out the comments.
He said you despicable.
It'd be funny, like
I never fart and tell. Just fart and keep going. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when we was
You ever call somebody on the fart?
Yeah.
How can you? Well, I guess certain situations you probably could. But I'm thinking about this time, me and my buddy, we was a lot younger. We was in New York, riding on one of them trains. And you know how it be in there bumping. So you standing there holding up on the train. And somebody right there, I mean, we talking face to butt almost, you know what I mean? And just ooze one out, man. We thought that was the funniest thing in the world. But I'm just thinking today, if somebody did that to me, man, I'd kill you. Man, that's offensive, man.
But if, like, say for instance, if you gotta know how to pivot and look at the fart. So
Fart watching? You mean fart watching?
you don't fart watching. You fart blaming.
See farts,
The
bro.
butt tracer.
Yeah.
It's fart blaming. So
When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God.
You be
it's like
investigating people's farts?
no. I'm saying no. It's your fart.
Come here, man.
So say for instance,
That was different. That was different.
He got a whole Richter scare of farts on it.
You got a fart chart.
Like a fart chart.
A fart chart.
It's a 2.0.
You farting with a pivot.
All right.
So you fart and drop step?
Yes. So yes, you do. So you fart and then you drop step and you turn and look at the fart. That way you blame the fart on the person, like, oh, like you stare at the fart like it wasn't from you, like it came from whatever it is in front of you.
That's too much work.
If you
man.
It's easy. It's very simple. It's 2 steps.
You are ready? All right. We're gonna start right. Welcome back to Kraig Facts on KBLA 1580 Talk Radio. God. Show, what you got for us?
Man, you already know, man. One of the hottest rappers in the world DMs a dude's wife.
Who?
You know what I mean? Who? Yeah, I know y'all saying who. This Drake. You know what I'm saying? Drake DM dude's wife. You know what I'm saying? So basically what happens is, you know, he was talking about, I forgot the guy's name. He's a basketball player. His dad said something about Drake, was like, yeah, your son playing with ghostwriters. You know what I mean? So they playing with ghostwriters. So when he said that, Drake DM'd dude's wife and said, hey, yo, I'm here for you. Like, so Drake has basically a thing where if you diss him, he'll follow all the people, all the women in your family, and try to hit something just to say he got that trophy.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's funny.
That's funny on one end. On the other end, you know you got paid goons because you do that in real life without paid goons. It's
True.
It's a problem.
And the cold thing, his wife seemed excited about it.
Yeah.
She should be.
Yeah.
She can go make some money for us.
Like, he can't even listen to the radio no more.
And he told her that too. He said, it looks like your wife needs some excitement in her life. I'm a DM her. And then he slid in her DMs. That was crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Drake got to catch the fade.
Really?
He's not gonna come do the fade
Drake's
with
got to
you.
cut the check.
Talking to the mic.
Not just me, but I'm just saying, like, it's not just the one incident. It'll probably be just the track record. Like, you out here really just trying to home wrecking. Like, I mean, you got the chip, and you can go out and reach out for somebody else. You can go out and touch any girl that you can possibly want. Like, but his purpose is only just to troll. He doesn't really want the girls.
There's 10 women right now DMing your girl right now. Are they home wrecking?
No, that's different. You said
Why?
10 women?
I mean,
That's what I heard.
Right.
Yeah, that's different. That's different, Blaze.
That's what I said. But I meant it's 10 guys right now DMing your girl right now. Are they home wrecking?
She's not even on this. Not able to DM because she's not even available
That's
to
not
be
my,
DM'd.
my question is, are they home wrecking?
That's what they're attempting to do if they know she's married.
Right. Are they home wrecking?
That's what they're attempting to do.
No, I mean, just 10 random dudes, no, but Drake has a track record. You know what I'm saying? He does it with everybody.
Those 10 dudes do it with everybody too.
Then,
That's what they do.
Then
it's
forget
life.
them too.
For me, it's one of the things. But look, being a celebrity don't put you ahead of man law. And man law is you run your own kingdom, man. You stay out of other people's out of other man's stuff. Doing stuff like that, you know you can do it. And if she falls for it, she ain't for you. And I get all that, you know, because if she falls for it, you know, let her go.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that still don't change the fact that man law, you when somebody's taking you, man, you leave your
You
hands
play
off.
games with your life if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, at the end of the day, man, that's disrespectful.
That's somebody's heart.
I mess with Drake heavy. I mean, I understand why he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, but at least that's gonna let you know what type of woman you got.
Right.
And
Yeah,
that's what he
he's
and
gonna
then he
that,
say
but-
that he posted that too. The dude did post something like that too. That said, so if I wake up in the morning and my wife is gone, it was fun while it lasted, or something like that. You know what I mean?
He was Draked. I think
Right,
I'm
he was
saying that. You been Draked? You got Drake too?
It's a club.
What you got for us, Blaze?
And that car biz, man. Y'all hear about that them stolen Camaros out of Detroit? That's your hometown.
Yeah.
They out there stealing them pieces of Chevys out there. Yeah, but it was a big old police chase involving helicopters and all kind of shenanigans, man, for those, you know, these less than favorable vehicles, man. What do you guys think of? We just talked about that the other day, man. Somebody used an $800 gun, you know, on a $200 robbery. Like, you know, you about to risk your whole life over a Chevy that's going to be in a junkyard in 3 years from now. You know what I'm saying? How do you equate that, man?
Have you been in Detroit?
No.
Have you been to San Bernardino?
Yeah.
Just imagine the worst part of San Bernardino, 10 times bigger. Detroit, the city, that's where my people is from. Where my grandmother lives, if if you get robbed, raped, beat up, you have to call the police and leave a voicemail, and then they call you back.
Wow.
When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 15. When we come forward, more Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God.
Call you back?
A voice message?
Yeah, we'll call you back. It's me. I'm on the ground.
Hello,
raped and beat up and robbed.
Hello, you
call me back. 626.
Yeah, no.
You are strangling me right now. Can you get here when you get a chance?
You gotta call him.
I thought you was me, but this is Detroit Police Department. Leave a message. We'll call you right back.
We're going back into your segment, Blaze. Ready?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back to Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. God. Yeah, Blaze, Detroit is impoverished. It's and it's open carry. So it's a lot of poor people doing a lot of really crazy things to survive. So I get it.
Yeah. It's kind of messed up, though, man. It's kind of the same thing like they put all these liquor stores, you know, in an impoverished neighborhood. So I guess I get it why they would put a Chevy, you know, in the area where people are impoverished, man. You know what I mean? But it ain't right, man. It ain't right.
Somebody said that's not true. It may have changed now, but I know for sure that's true. I've had the conversation with my grandmother before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at one time it was wild. When they defunded the police on the west side of Detroit, it was some wild stuff going on, for real. Yeah. All right, what you got for us, Snaps?
All right, yes, sir. We're going to get into some tree talk. Let's do it. California Legislative Panel, they approved a bill for cannabis farmers market. So pretty much this bill would permit small cannabis growers the ability to sell harvest to consumers right at the farmers market. So at the farmers market where they sell fruit and all that type of stuff, now you're able to sell cannabis here in California. You know what I mean? So the growers can actually show up just like they show up with the vegetables and the fruit and all that. You can show up with your cannabis there as well. You know what I mean?
That's cool they're gonna make that legal. It's been functions like that going around California for a while now, man.
Right.
Don't say no names, bro. These systems been going around.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it'd be good that the places that we go to get these, they ain't got to change locations every week.
Absolutely. What I like about it too is, I mean, we see it in Vegas. You know what I mean? We see little spots here and there. People got their little, things set up. But I've been to a farmer's market, and I think that's a cool environment, even smoking. You know what I mean? You walking around, you know what I mean? You outside, you know what I mean? You getting your little cherries or whatever you get from there. You know what I'm saying? You stop by and get, you know what I mean, your fruit, whatever. I got kids, man.
Where the cherries?
I got kids. I got kids.
You got a cherry kush, brother.
Hey, but who knows, man? Maybe they'll have something like that. And you get it's probably going to be more fresh than it would be going to the dispensary, going to, you know what I mean, all that kind of stuff. I think it'll be dope, man.
Does anybody know the requirements for the weed growers or farmers to provide to be able to get the spot in the farmers market? Will they
to get the vendor?
Yeah, will they charge them more?
A lot of hoops.
Of course.
It's gonna be whoever, it's gonna be a bunch of these. It's gonna be competition. It's gonna be some that charge a lot, gonna be some that charge little, some in the middle.
Right.
So the cool thing about it, because the current setup be in these places, in these inconspicuous garages, and like halls and stuff. It'd be great to have a farmer's market outside in sunny LA.
Absolutely.
And you can, that'd be beautiful.
They're gonna have to extend the hours for sure.
They do it before breakfast.
Yeah, man.
What you got for us, Sonny?
Okay. Well, in some medical news from the UK, a man whose penis fell off due to a blood infection had a new one grafted to his arm, but due to COVID and a bunch of missed sessions, had it on his arm for 6 years. Just got it reattached.
What?
Wait, I'm sorry.
Rewind.
It's attached to his arm?
It was attached to his arm for 6 years.
They grew it.
They grew a new one to his arm.
So he walking around with a penis in his sleeve.
Generally, he would have long
For 6
sleeves
months.
on, but he did.
Oh.
He talked about a mishap in a restaurant where his cuff went up and it hit an old lady on the head.
Yeah, the penis arm.
So does he get, is he getting erections on his arm during this time, or is it just all a limp?
Yeah, he making fists and it get hard.
I don't know the details of when it was on his arm, but he just got it reattached.
Can you imagine getting in a fight with that dude?
Hey, man, that's been this episode of Kraig Facts on 1580 KBLA Talk Radio. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next up is Nova Time. Nova Time with Zoe Williams. Tavis, hey, man, I need some lunch or something, man. Something, bruh. All right, man. Peace. God.
Yo, what's
You imagine
crazy?
getting in a fight with that dude?
I saw the clip.
Accidentally get a dick in your mouth.
Right. Yeah, that dude gotta die. He gotta die. He has to die.
Like he's
Knock
landing
a
on
nigga
your
out,
nose.
choke him to death.
Bro,
He's landing on your nose.
the sleeper hold.
In your mouth.
Can you imagine putting him in a chokehold and you sticking it in?
knock my
You know what I
tongue
mean?
out the
While
back
you
of my
choking him
throat.
at the same
gotta-
time?
That's rape.
Bro,
He got you in a
That's rape,
chokehold
that's
with a
rape.
dick on your neck.
That's rape.
He pressing the dick up against your neck like, and start shaking it and the shit bust. Oh, it's so.
his shit,
But
yo, that shit fell out.
If he's like, if he's showing
Yeah, bro.
right, y'all touch his shoulder.
Like,
You want to meet that nigga?
Let me see your arm right quick.
You gonna fight a nigga with a hard dick on his arm?
No.
Hey, imagine
Too many misunderstandings can happen.
We resolved that issue, bro.
Yeah.
imagine
got it.
he backhand the hell out of you, bro. He'll backhand the hell out of you.
What if he sock you and come all over you, motherfucking?
Oh, that's terrible.
See? That's why I wouldn't fight him.
If you see the interview, if you can look it up on YouTube, it's an interview. You know what I mean? Where the dude was talking, you can see it fall out of his, like he was like in his sleeve, and it's just like, yeah, it's on YouTube. You can look it up.
Because that's where the blood flow would do to the veins. That's the only place that it
bro.
it can stay viable as an organ.
It had the best soil show to grow a penis. I mean, it's a story. It's a true story. I mean, that's what it
That
was.
is nasty.
It's
Dick
scientific.
on the arm?
It's medical
I'm
proof.
ready to slap by
Do it got
Titty.
balls on it?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think his balls fell off.
Oh, okay.
If you was to get a dick, if you was to
Wait,
get your dick attached to your arm, like, would you want it to be like, oh yeah, a small one, or you want the big dick? Like, that's crazy.
Wait, but he said for 6 months. So did it grow on his arm like that, or was it one size the whole time, just
You
there?
gotta be able to request size, right?
Yeah, it's a brand new thing.
Give me no micro penis.
$50,000 for this motherfucker.
Give me a slab. Put a slab on my
It was blood.
Somebody got timestamp. That's crazy.
But you know, who's smashing that though? Who's smashing that though?
Somebody
Like,
showed
what's the
Steve as
point?
fuck, though.
Do you
Who smashed it what?
Somebody got to be smashing the arm, bro. You got to have a girl or something. What's the point of getting it put on your arm if you
grow.
ain't smashing nothing?
So he can
6
transfer
years
to
is crazy.
Yeah, 6 years is wild.
6 years, not 6 months. 6 years.
6 years.
So again, they start off little.
Dick like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like jurisdiction.
Do we strap up or what?
No, he ain't busting. He just he ain't no bust. He just
Imagine how weird we'd look fucking some girl's forearm. It was pussy on her arm. She just had the
try it.
pussy grew on her arm.
You gotta try that. You gotta try that.
That's how goofy that would look.
Like, I give it a shot.
Put it anywhere.
you got
BBW, that's an upgrade.
Fuck it, man.
to hit it from the back behind her elbow. No, turn that around.
She just throw that arm off the side of the bed.
You know, dudes will be off there. You know, niggas will try it. Like, man, I hit it once or twice.
Go back to sleep. Just give me your arm. Just give me your arm.
You make a girl wear long sleeves when she leaves the house.
I'm like, oh, baby, you leaking. You leaking, baby. The cum is gonna roll out your sleeve.
I gotta see. It's a white guy.
Yeah, it's a white guy. I can't even shake that nigga's hand, bro. Like if a nigga try to reach out to you, try to give you a handshake,
I'm
bro.
cool.
His name is Malcolm McDonald, and he's 47.
You got the picture?
I don't want to see.
Not a
Come on, I'm cool.
He leaking and stuff. So what if his penis?
That's probably what happened like on Nothing But
But he
Trouble.
had video.
It's a video on YouTube.
I don't have
Go to
the video.
YouTube.
How did it
Go on
fall
YouTube,
off?
type in his
I don't have
name.
those kind of videos.
Now look at you. Just type it in your phone. Look it up in your phone.
No, I saw it on Trevor Noah. What is that show?
Why did it fall
The
off?
Tonight Show
Look it
or
up on
something like that?
YouTube.
The Daily Show.
Yeah, put it up on your phone.
I can't believe this,
He
man.
got pre-cum on his. That's crazy.
Where you gonna let them put? If that happened to you, where you gonna tell them to put it? Pause.
Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck it. This is how I
My calf.
Yeah, in my ass.
I put it on my calf. I mean, if anything, if I had to, and you're not, and that's under them circumstances, my calf. I think I'm wearing baggy pants for 6 years.
Safe, cover it up, protect it.
My calf. Niggas, that's safe, protected. Shit. Shit. There's a lot of blood flow in my calf.
Where you gonna put it, show?
Man, I don't even want to do this. That shit is wild, bro. I mean, that shit is mind-boggling, my nigga. Like, I can't even fucking imagine no weird.
Would you give yourself head?
Never, bro.
You'd be sucking your dick,
Hell no, nigga.
Is that
Nah, y'all
your
wild.
upper gums or your bottom gums?
You a grown-ass man. That shit.
so?
You put it on your nose like a remember that movie Nothing But Trouble when the Reeve.
Oh, they gotta burn it up.
The Reeve had that dick on his nose like on Nothing But Trouble. Like
My question
yeah, like that.
is it growing? Is it just put there the same size for 6 years? Or is it start off a small piece and it eventually grows?
I would assume with it being a graft, it would grow.
That's no bueno.
So,
Oh, yeah, I'd
Craig,
have put
you
that in his
said,
ass.
you said something crazy, but it makes me think of a crazy question.
Go ahead.
You said would you give yourself head?
Right.
A lot of guys in here would say no because that would be gay, right? If you gave yourself head.
That's not.
Is it? I'm asking. What do you guys think? Is that is that gay if you give yourself head?
Very.
So okay.
So is it gay?
So is it? So then.
Is it gay to jack off?
That's what I'm saying. So is it gay to fondle?
That nigga dropped his jaw.
This nigga really got a dick on his arm, homie. This nigga really has a dick on his arm, homie.
Oh, you dropped
It's
your
like
jaw.
if you want to shoot, he like.
Oh man, watch out.
If you saw him do, you better run.
Like,
You
yeah,
really
like,
shoot.
like a.
What if you rob the bank like that?
Somebody said that.
What if you rob the bank like that?
Hold on, somebody said that's gay. Nigga, that ain't gay. Nigga, that's a motherfucker got a dick on his arm. That's a question, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that's a question. That's a motherfucking logical question, nigga.
Right.
What-
is that so? That's gay, right? To if you had a dick on your arm to suck your own dick.
I
that'd be
would
gay.
never. Yeah, that's gay.
So is it gay to fondle your own penis?
Where's the
Into-
thing? Jacking off? You fucking with yourself? I mean,
It's still your dick on your arm.
it's
You
the,
shouldn't suck your thumb as a grown man.
That's a good point. That actually.
Like,
So
Don't suck nothing on your own.
don't suck nothing.
it's
You
okay.
a grown man sucking things, nigga.
Yeah, but so it's okay to jack off his arm. He can jack off his arm and be good. Straight. No, that's normal. Pornhub.
that's a new dick on his arm.
Yeah.
He's jacking
How
off.
you gonna jack
Yeah,
his
but-
arm off with an arm?
That's good.
That's
But
gay.
so, that's
gotta prep
so
it.
jacking off is gay too, then, right?
I mean, look, if you're being technical, jacking off is that. I mean, that shit.
That's gay. You're literally
Hold on to a dick. If
yeah,
you're keeping it honest.
keeping it honest. You stroking it till it come.
Well, I think
That's gay.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the whole new dick thing, man. You touching a new dick? This dick, this is a new shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't touching no.
Ain't the original
That's
one.
almost
This
like that's another dick. That's a
remake.
I ain't touching no other dick. I don't even want to see no other dick. They better get me a leather condom from the gate. I don't even want to see no other dick.
I ain't fucking with the read.
I mean, it's weird and uncomfortable to talk about.
But this same dick on his arm is eventually gonna be replaced back to where it needs to be. So he gotta warm it up to make sure it works properly before.
But it's new dick.
Yeah,
And he lost.
gotta
the
break
first
it
one,
in.
You know he loved that one.
You gotta break it in.
How would you know, man?
It's a new. It's his
No, I'm
new
not talking
dick.
about you.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't said you gotta break it in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, what's the whole purpose? What's the whole purpose of going? What's the whole purpose?
Growing a dick for 6 years. You better train it.
You grow a dick so you can use the motherfucker. You don't grow it so it can just be hanging off your body.
You had to break in the original one, right? We all broke in the original dick.
The way I don't know when he said it, make it sound like it's at a place. The original dick.
He sound like he reminiscing about his first time.
This ain't
I remember that first dick, man. That first dick was crucial.
I don't know. Or this ain't organic dick. This ain't you. This is weirder than that. This is beyond some gay shit.
It's a new limb.
This is some Frankensteinian shit.
Yeah.
This is some.
Hey, does it have forearm hair on it too?
I don't know.
But if
What
it's
they
I wouldn't look at
You niggas need to look up the story. We're not making this shit up, bro.
real story.
This is a real fucking story. Niggas ain't in here just talking about arm dicks to become a
Like a transformer, nigga.
niggas talking about this ain't gay. Nigga,
Could this
look.
become a trend?
Huh?
Could this become a trend?
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't hanging with nobody with a dick arm.
Niggas is growing extra dicks just because? Fuck that. That's crazy. A trend.
Every nigga with a new dick should be renamed Armstrong.
Yeah, you call it something.
That'll be
It's a new dick, but
it would be DDs.
That's niggas' problems though. What's happening in the chat? Look, white people deal with uncomfortable shit.
Yeah.
That's why they whooping our ass in all the major areas of life. Something get a little bit uncomfortable and ain't cool, and niggas want to back up off of it. Nah, nigga, white people study this for years
And
figured out the inferiority part of it and figured out a way to beat us, nigga. So you better start dealing with this because this is science. They are beating us in the areas of science and math, nigga.
Yeah, thinking.
How you need to be looking up how the fuck did they grow a dick on this nigga arm? Right. Not that's gay, nigga. Ain't nobody in here gay. Nigga, but you better learn the science of this shit because that's some genius shit that they was capable of doing. Right. And you niggas is buying Jordans and bullshit when you need to be figuring out
how to buy another dick.
I mean, shit. Grow a dick and keep your woman, nigga. But that's ill shit though. That part of the mind. Science is not comfortable, nigga.
It's not comfortable and be
ain't
open
no cool in science, nigga. Stop being cool.
Be open to new information too. A lot of times people get new information. Oh, that motherfucker think. Oh, just go look it up.
And I was thinking about like the medical advancements. Like people come back from war or had like an accident. Some cats that are missing legs, I'm sure they're missing more than legs.
Right.
So this might be something that can help some people out like long term. You know what I mean?
We can't afford to be cool no more, black folk. That shit is over and done with, my nigga. Biological war is already here. One of us should have figured out how to come up with a motherfucking defense against that shit, man. Yeah. You know, but
so would you grow a breast on your arm? Is that gay? If it was a titty on your arm, you can suck it. Is that gay?
Just come all the way out.
That's gay about a woman's body part.
I'm saying so.
Right. Saying some real shit. This nigga talking some titty on.
Yeah.
Titty, we gotta look into the science of this shit, Juwan.
Growing penises on the arm. Why can't you grow a breast on the arm?
It is tipping out.
Is there a better place they could have put it?
I don't know.
Maybe in the middle of your back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's gay. That's gay.
Basketball, nigga. Like, you ain't playing no basketball.
No, but according to what he said, the vein, they put it on the arm because of the veins.
The blood flow.
It ain't no other place.
Yeah. More valuable place for the organ to be successful.
Duane came out here with a hard dick on your back, man. That shit's not cool.
Why are you thinking about a hard dick?
Because you talking about putting dicks on your back.
Just functioning and growing and get used one day. Not hard, motherfucker.
But we just talked about the other day. We just talked about Japan, how it's illegal to clone yourself.
Right.
So if this nigga was in Japan, that's 10 years in prison.
Is that cloning yourself?
Yeah,
you can't clone your whole body to get 10 years, right?
you can't clone no part of you.
No limbs.
No, that's the fine print. I just grew another dick.
That's the fine print.
Somebody put it there, arm and hammer.
By the way,
Arm and hammer.
You think they gonna let you walk if you grow a tied head and the rest of the body is missing? Nigga, if they see another you, just a head, they gonna take your ass.
You can't give me the whole 10 years for that. 2 years.
You finna do 10.
Like on PB's Playhouse.
Subsection.
Hilarious.
Small letters with the parentheses.
You know what I want to see next? I want to see him grow a pussy.
Yeah. Real.
Would you let him grow a pussy on your arm?
I be opening it to reading the brochure.
Would you Would you fuck the pussy on your arm?
For sure.
Right here.
Fuck the pussy, eat the pussy. It's a pussy. What are you talking about? Yeah. Craig, I can't make it into the show today. I'm sleepy.
I'm fucking myself.
Yeah, man.
That nigga be.
I mean, that would be quite tempting.
No, but what if you put?
So if they grow a pussy on your arm and you fuck you, is that gay?
That's so gay. I would not do that.
But it's a pussy.
I wouldn't know because if I put a pussy on my arm,
That's
that means
your arm.
I can feel it.
You can feel your dick
No,
when you're jacking off too.
No, I can feel the dick. I can. It's a vagina. So I
I'm
can
so excited.
no, that's not real. That's gay.
Yeah, you notice Otto was told it pussy. Oh no.
Yeah. I wish a motherfucker would. Kill a nigga.
What's wrong with you?
I mean, even the penis on the arm is gay too.
No, you like that.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. But if it was a vagina on my arm,
Right.
if I fuck it. Would I have an orgasm, a female orgasm, or a male orgasm? I'll have both.
And the ovaries in your arm.
Ovaries. You can't get it.
No, ovaries have an orgasm.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I don't know. I don't know the science.
No, you don't.
You doing the shot.
can't see you making out.
Your ovaries get pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay, you're right.
Orgasm.
Well, if it's a pussy, it's gonna have a motherfucking
A clitoris? Yeah, I don't want. No, you got a clitoris. No.
You ain't gonna just sit there.
No, over here.
Your arm be shaking like that.
You ain't never licked your fingers after the
Could you
barbecue
write-
or nothing?
Right.
You think you could write with the same arm as his orgasm? Like
Nah, hell
you could
no.
write a legible letter?
I couldn't get nothing done. I would never leave the house.
I wrote that letter while I was coming. That's why the business should fuck up.
That's how you write a complete book.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine you got the arm pussy and you playing basketball and somebody foul you on the pussy?
Would you wear?
That shit hurt.
Would you wear an arm thong? Yeah, you gotta push on your arm. You gotta put panties on the
That'll
motherfucker.
make somebody else want to fuck your pussy. Don't do that.
So you just gonna be out there with nothing on your pussy.
I'm not leaving the house.
You gonna have pantyless arm pussy.
Niggas pussy got a period. That's all.
You have grandma draw.
Now you got him on the Allen arm sleeve.
Yeah. The grandma.
You know,
How would you? I mean,
you know how many niggas gonna be walking up to you rubbing your arm for no reason, bro?
That is not acceptable behavior.
No reason.
That's trophy.
Niggas raping your arm while you sleep? Nah, that's crazy.
Niggas should have had their dicks out. Well, for no reason.
If you in jail,
For no reason. There's no.
if you in jail, if you're in prison,
You already got a problem with that boy.
that's terrible.
Yo.
that's hilarious.
Shout out to the pussy arms out there.
That's
I want no
kind
parts of that. Shout out to the Kraig Factors. Smash the like button.
of. Got
Smash
turned.
the like button.
Smash the like button.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, let's start
hilarious.
talking shit about Sunday so we can get some more smash like buttons.
You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious. Arm pussy's on the way, man.
I would never leave the house.
I got something. Look,
Pussy in the back of her neck.
you ever watch an animal clean itself?
Look at their nuts.
Right. So, I think every animal, I think, cleans itself for a different reason. Like, I don't think all animals lick themselves to be clean, if that makes sense. I'm gonna give you like a cat. A cat is a predator, right? I think that cats lick themselves so they can get the scent of whatever it is that they kill on them, so they can attract that to them. If they lick themselves to be clean, they would just jump in water, right?
Right.
They don't really like water.
So you're saying if
They
he
don't
killed-
like water.
If he killed a rat, he want to lick himself so that he can smell like a rat, so other rats will come around.
So,
and get more
so exactly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's a weird observation, but I was watching Animal Planet the other day, and I'm like, there's no way that lion is licking itself for the same reason that deer just licked. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Am I tripping?
No, that makes
I
sense.
don't know. I saw a cat
Still
down the
there.
street with a mouse in his mouth. I was like, "Get him, cat! You don't need the little mouses around here."
That's fucked up.
Right.
He had a whole ass mouse in him. He didn't have good dinner. I was like, "Yeah, come on, cat, stay around here."
Because two things could do the same thing, but it means something different depending on where they land on the food chain.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Blaze said something the other day, like my neighbor, man. He up there stocking up on shit, right? He thinks he's being responsible. You feel what I'm saying? His reasoning is completely different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, like when you hunting, it changes everything. The meaning of everything you do changes.
Right.
That's true.
And you know predators they come up with different strategies, so this is not out of the realm of possibilities at all. Like,
And like when you go hunting, they come with that castor stuff. People go hunting to lay on stuff to
Nigga
attract the
Craig just
animal.
called me a predator.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't know if that's a good point. Shit,
You're right. It's predator mode.
some shit to think about.
I mean, because cats are very smart animals. I mean, there are some cats that go in the water, leopards, and a lion will go in to hunt. But like the smaller cats, I just feel like, yeah, it makes sense. I don't want this water on me because I need to be closer to what I'm trying to eat. Right. If I jump in this water and I take all of that scent off of me, and now you can smell me.
Right. Yeah. You gotta run fast.
I think that's why they lick their booties. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know what I'm saying? All that shit. Like a cat's licking is not for cleanliness; it's for hunting.
I'm not for sure.
I don't know, but yeah,
I think it's
You're
therapeutic.
right though.
I think you might be right because look, if who told the lion he was dirty? Like, what's his cleanliness
He feels
standard?
it. I think
You
it's
know,
his
I feel when you dirty.
You know what I'm saying? But he lay in the dirt all the time. He's in Africa, in the dirt. So I'm just gonna try to clean myself. He ain't really clean. He ain't licking himself absolutely clean.
It might be
Hey,
therapeutic.
child, how do you rats get down?
But I think their fur, the way their fur is made up too, so their skin don't stick like our dirt. So the way they lick, stuff will come off easier. It doesn't just. It's not like, oh, they just play in the mud. It's going to just be, the mud's going to be sitting there caked up forever.
Right.
The show looking like, what the fuck?
That nigga show said that ain't how I do it.
I know.
You niggas don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. The expert.
Y'all niggas stupid.
You look like my nigga. You look like Wilson from Castaway. You ain't seen that movie? Man, fuck you. My nigga, thank you, my nigga. You the only nigga that know. Nigga,
I'll give you an example. Look, okay. Blaze, you read.
Right.
DeJuan, you read. Okay. Why do you read?
First of all, because I had to. You know, they made us do that shit for a long time. Nowadays, it's just so I can learn some new shit. Figure some shit out.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's
But to you, knowledge is currency, right?
Yeah, it can be. Sometimes it's currency, sometimes it's just so I can know. Have it in my back pocket.
Blaze, so what, okay, do you read every day?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your purpose in reading? Is it the same exact purpose?
Knowledge is currency.
But when you read, do you take what you learn and go try to teach other people what you learn? Like DeJuan, I feel like when DeJuan reads, it's for him. But I think DeJuan, it feels like he's the orator for us. So he's learning more, so he can take it and teach other people what he learned.
Oh, yeah,
some people,
too.
right. So I think that is as equal to you as what Blaze. Like Blaze, one of the smartest niggas I've ever met. Blaze is a very strategic, very humble guy, and he learns. But I feel like your knowledge, you're going to teach those in your circle. I feel like DeJuan wants to teach the world with his knowledge.
I see what you mean. Like, some people read, and it's going to be to help them either accomplish a task. You know what I mean? They want to learn to get better at something, and they're going to use it functionally. Right. Versus a lot of times when I do read, I do try to read to spread the information. Yeah. So different, same thing, different end results. Right.
Anyway, we're going to commercial break. When we return, more Kraig Facts. God. I know I'm a weirdo for that cat shit.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes so much sense.
It does. It makes sense because here's the thing. You don't want to have a
Walking real spry since you put her through the ride. Now she fucking old boy and she don't even say goodbye. Missing old girl and she wants to know the why. But open means open and emotions are a lie. Even if I had a heart, she would serve it with some pie. On a casual encounter with a bouncer over fries. When he give it to you, we gon' finally say goodbye. Cause all I do is eat, drink, fuck, and then say goodnight. I really don't fuck with you. You just cough, bitch? Cause you just something to do. You're damn right, I be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you. Did you just cough, bitch? Cause you just something to do. You're damn right, I be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. The trouble with y'all is y'all ain't trouble at all. Do what you wanna do, nigga, including dropping the ball. Plan for what's in store, homie, you are not at the mall. You're not a customer no more, but a product of all. Your brother said what? Baby, don't play. We both know Lil Jeffrey gay. You do what I tell you to do, and he do what a nigga say. Plus, I'm the one fucking you. When you feed me bullshit, I gotta stomach you and shit out direction. Like that time you kept your bat by the door for safety. Then I said, if you don't take this and keep it next to your bed, nigga gon' break in the house and take this shit and hit you in the head. I really don't fuck with you. You just cough, bitch? Cause you just something to do. You're damn right, I be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you. Did you just cough, bitch? Cause you just something to do. You're damn right, I be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you. Did you just cough, bitch? Cause you just something to do. You're damn I be a fool for food, but I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew.
Of people not saying what it is, man.
I'm a director. Hey, I'm a director. Places everybody.
Son, I apologize. I took some risks to provide for you and your mother. It landed me in jail for 8 years, and it took me away from you.
Excuse me.
What's up, pimp? Hey.
What's going on, Flint?
Just left the shop, man. You left this up there. I figured you might need
okay,
this here,
appreciate
man.
that,
What y'all
man.
got going on up here?
All
Oh,
right.
y'all chilling. What's happening? Hey, Charlie, what's up, my nigga? What's the word, my God? What's up, big old man? What's the word, dog?
Man, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What you been up to?
Oh, shit, not drinking enough protein shakes,
Yeah,
obviously,
you know,
motherfucker.
man. When you light skinned, you got to play the part, man. So don't nobody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
You can use that kind of language, man. Fuck the kids, man.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. What's been going on though, man? I'm telling you, nephew been out there doing it big though. All these views, man. What is this nigga doing?
This man is a lyrical and creative genius.
I need me a thick nigga, but no homo though, cause that's that gay shit. Nigga, as long as I say no homo, it's not gay, right?
Absolutely right, sir.
Anime.
Shout out to Charlie Google's film.
Protection. Can't call me Poppy, I teach her.
This is so dumb.
Everything about this was iconic.
Let me know what you think, bro. I got you. You shit cold.
Like, this needs to be the best meme. This needs to be the next Old Town Road.
What's going on with you, you big French bull mastiff terrier looking motherfucker, you dog ass nigga, man? You just like your daddy, man. Look at you, boy. You get big. Ah, shit, nigga, I almost broke my hand. You what you feeding this nigga? You
A whole lot of greens.
You got some more of it? I'm hungry. They got some weed in here.
I want to take some time, though, man. I got to thank y'all, man. Okay. First of all, I want to thank you for holding down the shop while I was in the penitentiary, man.
I'm just saying, just all you gotta do, nigga, is put the run the alternator, run the line to the alternator.
Yeah, the tube gotta go in the hole.
Without you, none of this would be possible.
Right on.
I love you, man.
Much love.
Brother-in-law, you've been a rock, man. You put money on my books. You kept me eating while I was locked down. You was there for my son. You've been a rock for my wife. Whatever you need, I got you, man. I'm just humbled by that, brother.
I gotta say though, man, if I had something in my glass, I would toast you. You've been doing right by my sister, and I really honor and appreciate you for that. I know things ain't been perfect, but you've been doing the best that you can. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
And I appreciate you for that. Glass me up anyhow, even though mine's is empty. Toast to you.
To my son, man, I apologize, Junior. I wasn't living right. And because of that, the system took me away from you.
The show you are watching is a paid program or advertisement. USA Network is not responsible for the claims and representations made by the sponsor.
Hello world, I'm Cephas X. Hotep, I have a breakthrough for you today. Years ago, my ex-wife, come on, my beautiful ex-wife, we traveled to Kemet. I picked up what I thought was a harmless blueberry. Unbeknownst to me, it was a Gadoji berry. Gadoji berries have healing qualities. They heal any and everything. You ain't got no hands? Gadoji berry. You got a bad knee? Gadoji berry. You a little slow and don't know where to go? Gadoji berry. Baby, bring me a berry. Hurry up now. Hurry up, baby. Okay, baby. I mean, you need a damn dagger to give me a berry? Why you got a dagger?
My bad, baby.
Okay, I mean, you know. Get the fuck up out the screen. Look.
Yeah, this dude got the key to success, homie.
You know, you're in and out, You just need to be out more times than you're in. And I'm gonna get to that, okay? I mean, you the cameraman or are you me, okay? I'm me, you the cameraman, okay? Look, we walked the path of the great migration. Dogs don't think barks, they think words. Can you please go get me the bits?
Hurry up. Okay, look. I'm gonna eat this berry now. Look, there's a dog there. Look. We gonna bark at the dog. Ain't nothing gonna happen. What? Ready? Let's bark. Look. See, nothing. The dog is not responding. See, no joining. The dog doesn't know. Right? But when I get on my knees, I say, come here, boy. The dog comes right to me. See, the Gadoji berry. It works here. And I swear this is not a scam. If you don't mean you.
Hey, go dial this number. Get them berries.
Hello? Hello?
Who we getting collect calls from, baby? We getting collect... Okay, Joker.
Hi, can I speak to Cephas X, please? Hold on.
I'm trying to get a 3.5 of the Gadoji berry.
What?
Could you wrap those up in wool?
Are you playing? Hang up the phone.
Alrighty.
That was classic. Why y'all people... Serious callers, please. Okay, caller, how you doing, caller? How can I help you, caller?
Yo, Greg, it's your pops.
What? Pop?
It's your pops. Code 819. Come on, man, 819. I don't even remember.
Police!
At the end of the day, I can't complain. The only enemy I have is me and my own big head. Me and Charlie Google's been running scams since 1985, partner.
Get it from God. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. When I buy it, you buy it, but ain't nobody selling shit. Jealous of the fetishes when ownership's the medicine. Do the things that boomerang so you can leverage it. Shit gets hairy, be a wig and get ahead of it. Miss, you say you bored, we not on one accord. Arguing and fighting, damn near mopping up the floors. That lesbian sex shit ain't free. She gon' have to pay you, cause you got to pay me. And we keeping this in order. Can't be a dime without the rest of my quarter, cause I'm never there sorta. Before me, it was a bunch of weird niggas around you hobby shop till I broke the board, I'm karate chop. And I'm really not into violence, interpretate the silence as prizes. And I'm really more into vibing, you perpetrating Simons or Hymens. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. My neighbor Dan lost some weight, but he ain't came too far. Hit that alarm 1,500 times a day trying to show you his car. And we both know he's proud of it. Go off and dance some of that clam and watch him chowder it. Cause you could be with the miss, but without a bitch. The with is the money and without is the glitch. You're paying her to leave, if she breathe, you should trip. Miami, the Grammys, New York, a trip. I'm searching for emotion, but all I know is logic. She wants to be my girlfriend, I show her like my closet. Cause we could be close and yet still remain strangers. Leave that where you from shit to them gangbangers. I'm highly advanced, the message in the dance. Some of y'all wear the skirts while those of us wear the pants. You wanna know the difference? It's really not explicit. It's when a nigga talk to his bitch, shut up and listen. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move
move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD'd. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd.
Believe that. Grind it before I get it. Bring my niggas with me, ain't no limits to this ceiling. Out here touching digits. Hoes showing love, but please don't catch no feelings. Riding with that thumper while I'm thumbing through these millions. Hunting to feed my children.
What you say, God? Well, you know I know that. But why wouldn't I do what you're telling me to do now? I'm here because of you, Lord. Because of you, I walk by faith and not by sight. Well, exactly. When I was in the penitentiary, wouldn't nobody... Okay. Well, what does that mean to me? Exactly, Lord. Exactly. That's why I love you, God. A personal relationship.
Brother, what brings you to our beautiful church today?
I've been on drugs my whole life. It's taken everything from me. I thought it was going to help me with my cardio. And I can't stop snitching.
Listen, man, I got the dope. Right here.
He got the dope. I see it.
Lord, you've heard this man's heart, God. Bless this man and give this brother a miracle. He's gotten you off the drugs. It's a miracle.
Oh my God, hallelujah, I'm off of drugs.
What is this, brother? Who does it belong to?
It's cocaine right there. You know anything about that?
No.
God! The Lord tells me you've been hiding some things, brother. The Lord tells me you have a serious case of hepatitis B. The Lord has also told me that you're a heavy eater. That when you pass gas, there's weight to it. Thank you, Lord, for that word. Lord also tells me that when you eat, you pick the food out your teeth, re-season it, and re-swallow it. I see here that you actually borrow money from the police. Thank you, God. If I owe you something, I'm not going to give it to you, so you're better off getting it from God, my Nick.
Now, so I don't need no hands or action.
Ready and go.
Of hepatitis B. It's the Lord, what you say, God? Okay, Lord has also told me that you're a heavy eater. That when you pass gas, there's weight to it. Thank you, Lord, for that word.
I needed to see Eugene the evangelist. I knew I needed to see Eugene the evangelist. I knew I needed to see Eugene, the gangster evangelist. Man, your reputation on the streets is unbelievable. You have no idea what's been going on with me. I've been messing around with drugs my whole life. I'm talking about years. I thought cocaine was the answer. Have you ever seen anybody fat on cocaine? Absolutely not.
All right, ready? Hold on, and go.
What you say, God? Well, you know I know that. But why wouldn't I do what you're telling me to do now? I'm here because of you, Lord. Because of you, I walk by faith and not by sight. Well, exactly. When I was in the penitentiary, wouldn't nobody... Okay. Well, what does that mean to me? Exactly, Lord. Exactly. That's why I love you, God. Personal relationship. Brother, what brings you to our beautiful church today?
First, thank you for seeing me.
Hey, this next competitor, man, one of my partners, man, I want y'all to make some noise for Big John.
I think we OD'd, clear the air like some trees and...
You know what it is! You know what it is!
Hey, what's going on, Big John? What's going on, brother? Yeah. Man, tell us what you about to do to your competitor, man.
I'm about to stump a mud hole in his confidence, man.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to beat him down, man. I'm a dominologist. I do this.
Hey, man. Tell the world where they can find you.
Big Jaw, 2 G's, BIGGJAH, all platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, OnlyFans, all that.
Yeah, nigga. Hey, man, let's roll. Let's get ready to rumble, man. Yeah, let's make it noise. Yeah. All right. Our next competitor, man. Man, this is one of my close partners, man. Got much love for him. Y'all give it up straight from Moreno Valley, Mobile, California. Y'all give it up for Lunch the General. Really not into violence. Interpretate the silence as prizes. Hey. What's going on, Lunch?
How you doing, man?
Chillin', man. Man, tell these people what you about to do to your competitor.
I'm about to hit this nigga with a rock. This big ass nigga, David and Goliath type of shit. I'm gonna rock and hit that nigga. You know what I'm saying, cuz?
That's right, man. Tell the world where they can find you.
Check me out, Lunch the General. That's Lunch, THA General. Spotify, Apple Music, IG, and wherever else. Pornhub too, if it's on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Check me out.
Let's get ready to rumble! Let's get Hey, man, rules. Games to 100, 400. All right? If somebody calls bogey, that's 50 points, but you got to call the bogey if they play bogey. All right? And, games to 100.
Let's go.
Let's rock.
Mine's right here. Why?
400.
Bam.
Let's do it.
Somebody got to watch this.
Go ahead, do that.
I'm like my man, first and last time watching this.
Got it.
I'm allergic to the soap around this motherfucker. Let's go.
Nigga look like he a little ashy. He allergic to soap. Here we go.
Yo, that big ass up.
Here we go. Get them kids at the street. They crying.
Big 6 to the bowl.
Yeah, I ain't got it.
I don't got it. Big 5.
I ain't got that either.
Big 4.
Oh, no.
Big 3.
All right, boom.
Don't get them points.
I'm not yet. I'm working on it, though. Setting it up. Yeah.
Break down, huh?
Boom.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yes,
I'm getting knick-knack.
Oh, Patty White.
Give a dog a bone.
Give Big John a ball.
Let me get the same thing.
Oh, man.
Plus 5.
10 to 5. 10 to 5.
Okay.
Don't forget to mention. Ooh. Take it. He running away. I see it.
Serious.
Yeah, it's serious though.
Serious. You had them 5, huh? I see you run away. Don't do it like that. We're gonna do it like that.
Treachery.
Go ahead and do it like that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump on it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get it like that.
It's all right.
We're gonna get it like that.
Boom.
Oh.
That way.
Oh,
like
wow.
the
Yeah, bring it back there.
I'm laying them down like that.
Okay.
I'm laying them down like that.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Ain't nothing real quick. We're setting it up.
The thing? Oh my God. Domino.
You got 10. Oh, my bad. Oh, man. Strong, nigga. Strong. Yeah.
10 more. What's that, Doug?
30 to 10.
Oh, okay.
Ja got 10, Lunch got 30.
For right now.
It's lunch.
Right now, it's all good.
It's lunch. Let's eat.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. It's lunch. Let's eat.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They go watch. I like when you just
I'll give you the first one.
What my man say? Make sure they hot. Make sure they not so hot. Something like that.
Yup.
Buy some pans and all that shit.
Yep.
Yeah, the tree they crying. Y'all booty my hand in there at home and shit. Yeah, it's all good. Told you my shit
40
booty.
to 10. 40 to 10.
I'm knocking already.
Oh,
wow.
Don't grab too many, though.
Wow.
Hold on,
I pull bullshit. It's all good.
I don't like too many, motherfuckers. I don't like too many.
Wait.
Oh, they're going. I ain't start slapping yet because I ain't really putting it down yet.
What's this, less than 0?
40 to 10. Lunch got 40, Ja got 10.
Come on, John, say it ain't
It's
so.
all good. It's all good.
I really didn't like that. Attention.
Oh, we out the house. 50
I told you my hand booty, my nigga.
50 to 10.
My shit trash right now.
Oh.
That way.
I'm like, what he's saying though, really?
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Let me get it open. Let me get it open, my nigga.
Side of the house.
Dime!
There we go.
That
There
way.
we go.
Good blood.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said don't let me get the opening.
Same dime.
Okay.
Same dime.
60 to 20.
That's cool. Get back over there, my nigga.
Hey, oh.
Adolescent, R. Kelly.
Oh, my God.
R. Kelly, adolescent.
Okay.
Adolescent. R. Kelly. I'm gonna got them up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, buddy.
R. Kelly. Bump and grind.
He need 10 to go. It's 90 to 20.
Go.
Hey, he is king. Hey, yo, Ja.
Hey, my hand was trash from jump though, and niggas at home gonna see it. Y'all watch this, y'all gonna see my hand was trash from the jump. But I'm a savage. I'ma still rock with it.
Did you get 7?
Here's a bigger ass. Okay.
Wait, it's money.
Money out there.
See?
Money out
It's
there.
a biblical.
Hey, I'm still over here. I'm still bullshit.
Money out there.
This is a personal aspect. Personal. What you doing?
Why I need to go, Grip?
This is a biblical.
Why I need to go?
It is Sunday. David and Glenn. Let's call it.
What's scoreboard?
90 to 20.
Oh, yeah. He is kicking your ass to the max.
Hey, fuck all that, nigga.
Hey, get out of that shit, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
It's all good.
Let's go, baby. Get him up out of here.
Oh, that's all ass. Okay.
I had to download, man.
Bad dealing. You shoulda took your bitch ass home and been rich. All that high signing you doing, nigga.
Yes, sir. It's your boy Lunch. Y'all know how to get it. How I get it.
Yeah.
It's lunch. Let's eat.
I'm about to be outside like this.
Hey, y'all get this big nigga, man. I need 10 niggas to get this big nigga, man. It's your boy Lunch. I.E. finds Mobile, baby. Y'all know how I get down. Let's eat.
Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all watch and subscribe. If I owe you something, you can get it from God, nigga. God.
Whoever said life ain't great, I paid $1 million times for one mistake, and that's my plate. Label me a chauvinist cause I treat women like people. If that's my equal, take this mask and gloves and do exactly what they ask of us. Queen, I am not a king and we are not nobility. No imaginary friends, no fake tranquility. Only goal is to survive and you are not my enemy. And when I take a gander at your standards, it's based on them. Over there, your hope and the same people we talk to use soap. They used to hang us by a rope. Lost sight of what's right, now you're praying to a pope. And it's a God right here and we are one and the same. Thank them for my contribution, one in my brain. Just a nigga with a pistol willing to die for you. With my faith doing the sin that your eyes should do. I'm leaning on my spear, a soldier, fuck the fear. We gon' make it through, the God and you was here. We gon' make it through, we gon' make it through. Me and you, we gon' make it through. I'm leaning on my spear, a soldier, fuck the fear. We gon' make it through, the God and you was here. We gon' make it through, we gon' make it through. Me and you, we gon' make it through. Friends separate from difference of opinion, cause every man wants some dominion over endings. The homie's getting preachy. He started quoting Malcolm X and Nietzsche. He started saying shit like he could teach me. But I love it when we rock, cause Dunny is my eye. But his mind is Jumbo Jack, cause it is out the box and I'm comfortable. Relaxed in my recliner, stick to norms like the diner till this shit came out of China. It made us all nervous. Is this shit urgent? Or do y'all just not want to pay the baby boomers for their service? Here are my conspira blinds, a fear of mine is nearer 9. Me too is cocked back and I'm gleeful. And Happy to be here like when shit is free here. Rudolph raised around people cause I don't see here or feel the sentiments. You're either here for that smoke or in defensive. I'm leaning on my spear, a soldier, fuck the fear. We gon' make it through, the God in you is here. We gon' make it through, we gon' make it through. Me and you, we gon' make it through. I'm leaning on my spear, a soldier, fuck the fear. We gon' make it through, the God in you is here. We gon' make it through, we gon' make it through. Me and you, we gon' make it through.
Kraig Facts! Kraig Facts! Kraig Facts! Kraig Facts! Where you at, Kraig Facts?
Yeah. I'm already know. I know. I'm like, hey, yo. Chet, Ibo Kwenu. I love everybody. Hey, yo, man, there's got to be 1,000+ people in this chat right now. I need y'all to bang that like button one time for your boy. Kraig Facts every Tuesday and Thursday, 3:30 to whenever, man. Holla at us. Bang the like button.
Yeah, I'm calling because I'd like to file a complaint, if at all possible, in order of restraint. My mouth, she hit me in my mouth. Caught her fucking on the nose, and then she snuck me. Yes, ma'am, she snuck me. Blindsided me like the fat nigga from that movie. Oh, what you mean you don't understand? Well, I'll tell you this first. If I tried to lip sync right now, there'd be blood in my verse. Oh, you think this shit is funny? Well, what you fail to realize is this shit, bitch. I got property over there. My fishing pole, the rest of my tank tops, a tripod, a turtle leash, a wood grain Datsun steering wheel, and a bottle of bleach.
1 second, ma'am. Let me click over. That's her on the other line.
You dirty bitch! A nose, bitch! You fucking on a nose, bitch! And then y'all wanna turn around and jump on a nigga? Oh, I'm gonna fuck you, bitch. A nose?
Are you Eugene, the gangster evangelist?
Yes, I am. Are you here for a miracle today?
It's my brothers. They got in an accident a few years ago, and as a result, they lost their hearing. Can you perform a miracle today?
Of course I can. But I sense another type of problem. Is there some type of confusion?
Well, they hate each other now, and they blame each other for the accident, and they're always fighting.
I can't stand you. I can't.
Yes, you will. Show that. In order for her to show that, she had to cut her hair. You think she gonna cut her hair?
No.
To show that lump?
No.
Nah.
Who?
I told him to roll up some newspaper.
Okay.
Wet the newspaper and whoop her on the top of the head.
And the reason why you won't go to jail is what again?
You don't wet newspaper. You take an apple.
Because she got to cut her hair to show the wound.
You take an apple.
Cut her hair to show what happened.
She also supposed to have cameras all throughout my house. So
there's a high difficult
footage.
You got to take an apple, put it in the socket here in the head with it.
LAPD.
That's what the dude told me.
The cameras were off. I can't pull that.
And this is supposed to take one swat? Or do you have to use multiple?
It depends on you.
Damn it, SWAT. Take an apple
Your
and
weight
put
and muscle class. I'm looking at Sonny and I'm thinking it's gonna take a few swats.
Right. So beat the bitch down.
No, it's like 110 pounds.
Okay, so if the SWAT, so if that doesn't work, Sonny, if that doesn't work, you just take an apple, put it in a sock, and use that.
Oh, good.
Like Homie the Clown.
See,
on top of her head.
In her sleep is the best way.
Quick nap over here. And that nigga just outdone me. He been working bitches for a long time. He just like, listen, that old fruit.
Well, that's what
I should invite Mr. Organic as a guest. Yeah, if you want to come on, come through.
That's what somebody told me.
Yeah, real spit. What else you got for us, Ty?
Oh man, Draymond Green got fined for giving the double middle finger to the fans.
As he should.
Yeah, he got elbowed in the face and kicked out the game. And as he was leaving with the blood dripping, fans were saying stuff, talking crazy to him. So he threw 2 middle fingers, and he said,
I'm good. Fine me. I'll pay the fine. I make a lot of money. I'll do an. He even said I'll make an appearance and just make the money back. So it's whatever. I don't take it back. I ain't sorry.
Oh wow.
I like that.
Yeah, just do.
Why you like it?
Because I like when people do things, stand on it. You know what I mean? All this apologying. And when you do all that apologying, they don't respect it. Michael Vick apologized for like 10 years and they still call him a dog killer. Man. If you going to apology and I said it the way I said it.
Right, okay.
Is it okay to stand on it even though it's less than favorable? I mean, it's weenie shit.
What's not favorable? If you feel like the middle finger, why not?
Acting on your emotions.
Maybe we just feel like doing it.
I mean, he just threw up the middle finger.
That's what I said. Ain't nothing. He didn't harm nobody.
Yeah.
He didn't hurt nobody. The middle finger is far less than what he heard in return. It's just, you strike, I strike back. It's all good. You're not going to just talk, say anything you want.
They find Kyrie too for the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Hey, it's fun. You ever play in front of a large audience?
Give me that kind of money.
It's fun fucking with the fans.
If you get a star player to give you the middle finger,
yeah,
that's cool. If Jordan gave you the middle finger, man, I'm cool. I'll take that.
The problem is because players been complaining about fans, coming at them, so they're trying to stop the players. To don't give the players anybody to say that the players provoke the fans to do anything. So,
but you would want the middle fingers.
The NBA, man, the NBA is a tough cookie, man, because they give way too much power to the fans.
Way too much.
Some of these people deserve their ass whooped. I done seen players get spit on, and families disrespected. So at the end of the day, man, every situation is different. I mean, I doubt I probably would have talked shit. I don't know if I would have flipped them off, but I mean, some people got it coming.
But that be happening in the sense because like the family have the same seat all season. So as the season progresses, other people know who the family members are.
Right.
And so if something happens, a player have a bad streak, you got people's mamas, cousins getting heckled in the stands. These fans ain't shit. So when it comes down to it, a middle finger ain't gonna hurt.
But heckling, Joe's, everything is okay except that spitting shit. You spit on me, that's
going down
by death. By death, I ain't fucking around. But other than that, my mama ain't coming to no ball game where it's heckling or where it's. If it's that, I mean, we forget what fans really are. Fans are short for fanatics. So you can't expect nothing. Give me that kind of money, man. I'm going to accept all what somebody else is going to call verbal abuse.
Right.
Me, I'm going to call it that stuff that I hear while I'm making my millions. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is. It's stuff, man. These dudes are professional athletes, man. Get out there and be professional.
What are they before professional athletes?
I don't know. I know what they are now. I know what I pay to see. I pay to see a professional. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, it's other TV and YouTube and shit I can watch for the child's play. But when I want to watch a professional athlete, I want them to be professional. Entertainers alike, everybody.
When Blaze blow up, and he's gonna get in fights because Blaze thinks that the world is going to bow to. These niggas don't give a fuck about how big you is, nigga. Somebody gonna test you, nigga, and you gonna have to live up to all this cool shit. I promise you, it's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. These niggas in this world are weird as fuck, man. It's somebody out here right now fascinated with you, bro, and they can't wait to meet you, and they gonna give you that test, and we gonna see. Cause look,
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Right. Blaze is ready.
I was at a partner house that's a league nigga for a party, and he had a motherfucker kicked out because he was DJing at his own party. You know what I'm talking about? And a grown ass nigga, like a little shorter than Blaze, and you might have been there and wasn't paying attention. Bigger than Blaze as far as size, but you know what I'm saying, not as tall, was standing right there looking at the nigga the whole time. I'm talking about like 20, 30 minutes while the nigga's DJing, just standing there not saying nothing, looking at him. And I made eye contact with the nigga, and he looked at me like. And he looked at us and said, like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? He just sitting here looking. He ain't saying nothing to me. He just sitting here looking at me. Yeah. And he got the nigga removed.
It'd be weird. Like you'll be with them cats, you'll be leaving the club or something like that, and then cars just be following you. You know what I mean? It's constant. So the way I see it is, look.
You said cars just be following you?
Yeah.
Like all of them?
Nah, certain cars.
Everybody going westward is following me. That's ego, Dewan. Everybody's going west is. How do you know where I'm going?
Everybody's following me today.
How do all these Chevys know where I'm going? I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I go home, I circle the block.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't. Sometimes if I get a feeling like, oh, just don't pull it in the driveway. Something. I follow the feeling. I mean, I think every man go through that, right?
But on top of that,
don't ignore that feeling.
They are professionals, but the way I see it, they still men first. You're a man before you become an athlete. You're a man after you become an athlete. You're gonna be retired at 35. You got like another 35, 40 years to live as a man.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, everyone has their own boundaries. Like your boundaries, your boundaries may be very well. You know, I can take whatever they need money.
Whatever they want to say.
But Draymond's boundaries, what makes him the player that he is being on the edge. He ain't taking certain shit.
But being on the edge in a game, be on the edge with all these rings. That
some people can't turn it off.
Yeah, but that means they need help, and we ain't gonna
help.
Yeah, we ain't gonna dismiss it because they need help.
From a middle finger, nigga.
Man, don't listen.
From a middle finger, nigga.
Nothing. Yeah. If they don't touch me, if they don't touch you, nobody physically. Go back there, clean that blood up, do whatever you're doing. Drink some Gatorade, handle your business, and come back out here and go to work. Period.
There's somebody that. But here's the thing. There's somebody that. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there's somebody who's willing to spit on you. Just to see if you gonna do what you said you was gonna do on the show. And I hope I'm there so we can demonstrate. Because I'm gonna fire up before you do.
That's what I'm saying. That right there is acceptable. Even like you said with the DJ having no boy removed. That I'm even with that. Hey man, get him up out of here, man. This is too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm with that. But for me to be behind that booth talking about, bro, what you looking at, man? It's not. You don't get that from me, man. You don't get the shit. You don't get none of that.
But I think his angle. We talked about the 8 characters of comedy. You know what I'm saying? I think that these people, they have PR and marketing people who understand, okay, what is your character? How do people see you? You're a bad boy, Draymond, so you need to play into that. You're a bad boy, AI, so get more tattoos and braid your hair. Like, I literally think it's that finite.
That's what he's doing.
What you said,
I'm with that.
Charles Barkley, when Charles Barkley got that NBA on TNT job, it made sense. Because we grew up hearing about Charles Barkley throwing people through windows. When, you know, Charles Barkley used to spit on fans. So it was like when he got that job on TNT, when that first happened, Cass was like, man, I want to watch this because that's Charles because
Charles Well, let's break down TNT. Let's break down TNT. Okay. The logical smart one is who? Ernie.
Yeah, Ernie.
Kenny is what?
He's analyst. The host is Ernie. The logical smart one is Kenny.
Yeah. Kenny is the know-it-all.
He's the know-it-all.
He's the know-it-all.
Okay.
What is Shaq?
The comedian.
No, he's the ladies' man. He's the nigga that thinks he's the
lovable.
He's not the lovable loser.
Charles Barkley's
the lovable loser is the white guy.
Charles Barkley's the lovable loser.
Charles Barkley's the buffoon.
He's the buffoon. He's the idiot.
Charles Barkley's the only one up there with no ring that they can always.
He's the idiot.
Nobody's lovable loser. Nobody's sad because Charles ain't got no fucking ring.
Barkley's always.
Motherfuckers love Charles Barkley.
No.
Love Charles Barkley.
They look at Charles Barkley as look at the TV commercials. He's always the punchline. They like Charles Barkley because he was the aggressive dude that would spit on you and talked all kind of shit. But at the end of the day, he's the
Charles
punchline.
is the idiot.
Spit on fans.
Huh?
It was wild. Spitting
Charles Barkley did some shit that would have got him banned from the league in this era.
He threw a window one time in Philadelphia.
If Charles Barkley would have spit on me, that would have been the end of the game, bro.
He spit on me.
A young Barkley?
Young Barkley was fighting.
Anytime fighting.
They wouldn't let you get to Barkley though.
What?
Didn't Barkley fight a mascot or punch a mascot or some shit like that too?
Barkley was a menace.
Barkley has caught felonies as an NBA player. He's caught felonies.
Like now, we see him as like the resident sucker, because all the coon shit he be saying. But back in the 80s, Charles Barkley used to.
He was famously, "I am not a role model." Like that was in the commercial.
Yeah. So they keep saying we did talk about Kevin Samuels. If it is true, rest in peace to the God. Period. Point blank. The man did what he came to do. Whatever, he made a mark on this earth before he left. And he did it late in life. So I don't have no issues with Kevin Samuels. Some of y'all may think a certain way, but I understand how hard this shit is. I'm not finna talk negatively on that black man. He came and ruffled some feathers, and that is what it is. If he's really dead, rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Okay, go back.
No, that was it. TMZ ain't said nothing, so.
Charles Barkley is the idiot.
Yeah,
Kenny's the know-it-all.
Yeah. Shaq's the comic relief / personality.
Nah, Shaq is. Let me look.
He's
at
a
it.
He's a ladies man.
Kenny, Ernie.
Yeah.
Shaq is because.
But even with Draymond now, he has a deal for a show. Like I think I don't know if it's own boy or it's coming out, but I heard that he has a deal for a show. It's tough to get a deal for a show while you're still playing.
And he also has a podcast on Colin Cowherd's network.
It may have been that. It may have been that.
And he's not saying like, they pushed me past my limit and feel sorry for me. I gave him a middle finger and now I'm getting fined. He's saying they wanna act how they act. I'm acting how I'm acting. I threw up the middle fingers. They're gonna fine me. I'm gonna pay it. I'll go do something extra. I'll go do another commercial. I ain't tripping.
And that's why I like the character to stand behind.
Shaq is the bitch bastard.
Yeah, unapologetic.
Yeah, he's unapologetic, man. He basically, the bitch bastard is a form of the logical smart one, but they take shit a step further. They're kind of like mean with it. Shaq is he's funny in a mean way. Right. Very, 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 very classist.
And he has threatened to catch phase on the show too. If he keeps saying that, we're gonna do.
He gonna beat up Charles Barkley.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up.
Charles Barkley ain't got the rings and.
Whatever, shut up, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
You got another topic, Blaze?
No, those Corvettes, they're going electronic now. What y'all think about that?
Electric, really?
Electric, man.
Because electric cars ain't got that transmission, so they can go.
Yeah, but this car is specifically known for, it's motoring. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm just thinking if they're going to create a fast, or a sleek electric car, they should have took the opportunity to come up with a different name or something.
I agree.
Yeah. I like it because to me it's just like Corvette set the standard in muscle cars with engines and traditional engines.
I don't know about that, but
okay.
Remember Ford was the first car,
I know. I said the standard.
Pontiac, but Ford was the better.
But as far as like what
the GTO is the first muscle car.
GTO, Pontiac.
Yeah,
Pontiac GTO, which is owned by Ford now. No, is Pontiac owned by Ford? No, that's Mercury.
But at some point, all these.
But what it is, Ford. I mean, they did that something with electric being a new popular thing. You want your trademark name to be the standard in what the new muscle car of the future gonna be, because in 20 years these cars gotta be electric anyway.
Exactly. So like all these, the type of the Corvette did this and the Mustang has this. None of that shit's gonna matter. Like niggas don't give a fuck about that. You don't hear niggas arguing about nigga my motherfucking carriage is like this carriage right here was made with great wood, or you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't talk about old shit.
Are you crazy? These motherfuckers will choke you out behind that. What are you talking about?
Over a carriage? Yeah. Horse carriage?
That
over a carriage.
Type of wood.
Yeah. But I'm saying after like 100 years, niggas all electric, niggas don't give a fuck.
But think about it, Blaze. If that's gonna be the standard in 20 years anyway,
it's gonna be a museum.
The sooner you are into it, by the time it becomes a standard, you've already perfected it, while everybody else is trying to catch up.
No, I get that part. I'm just saying, stop being. Well, we are talking to Chevy, so them being cheap and lazy, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But I just think that should have been that could have been an opportunity to get them out the cheap zone, man, and be different, be bold, and come with something new.
Let's talk about Muppets so Show can join in.
Who's your favorite Muppet, Sean?
Very funny. You funny.
Rover,
now, anybody ever tell you looking like Chris Rock manager and Down to Earth?
Extensive movie collection. This all in the C-list movies now.
Anybody tell you look like a pre-Smokey from PJs?
Wherever you got that hat at, it ain't got no electricity. That nigga came here dressed like a black pilgrim.
You got ultimate dandruff on your chin.
Ultimate dandruff.
Chin and shoulders.
You got that them gloves from a PlayStation game.
Only had 3, bro. Only had 3.
What else you got for us, Snaps?
That's it, man.
Oh, you did too?
Yeah, I only got one.
Okay. Damn, man. How long we been on back there, fellas?
That's almost 7.
But we remember we had the hell of late
I
start.
got one if y'all need one.
Yeah, go ahead. What you got?
All right, man. So you already know, man. Which one I want to go with, man. So Ray J, man, he's back in the news, man. You feel what I'm saying? Basically, they said Kim K tried to make him into a monster. Basically, saying he put a dildo in her ass while she was asleep.
That's awesome. What?
Okay. I don't say that's awesome.
Right. Talk about a good time. That was crazy. Look at Otto. Look at Otto like, everybody quiet down. Show's trying to talk.
That nigga said awesome. That's awesome. No better feeling than to wake up to that.
You said we need more stories like that.
I heard that Ray J gave all his equipment back and the tape back to her.
Oh, well, see, yeah. So he actually spoke out on that, too. He said that was false narrative about, I guess, Kanye and them promoting whatever the fuck they got going on. So he said he been quiet for years, not bringing it up or anything. He's like, man, fuck this. Y'all got me looking like the monster. I'm about to tell this was actually a tape orchestrated by Kim's mother.
Right on, Chris. I knew it.
So, yeah, man, that shit wild.
Shouted out a nigga ain't even involved with the shit.
No, Chris Jenner.
Oh, okay.
So Chris.
I'm like,
What up, Chris? I'm about to.
That's what she was born to do.
Warm it up, Chris.
So she pretty much said, okay, baby, you dating all these young black celebrity guys. How about you make a little sex tape?
Why you have to use our voice?
Hey, just tell the story, nigga. You all in character and shit. Hey, baby, and all this, getting close and whispering and shit.
Didn't a couple months ago we already established that Chris Jenner's like one of the biggest pimps in Hollywood?
Let her live.
The new Heidi Flights.
So this is just confirmation of what Kraig Facts been talking about.
Shout out, Chris. Follow me on Instagram. It's Autobots. Yeah, she can get it.
Orchestrated for you too, huh?
She makes it make sense. I don't know.
Right. She had
So finish the story. Show about the You said
nigga, that was it. You want a part 2?
No. Yeah.
That nigga want a sequel.
Right. What other nigga?
He wanted to do the crazy part about this story. It's like the Kardashians used them for the comeuppance. But like now they on top, they playing that old scary black man Negro with him. You know,
right.
Then she said something recently about her being drugged. When you know what I mean. Now she's talking about he's doing that. If she knows when you put out something like that on a man, it's gonna stain his reputation. Why would you do that to somebody who didn't do nothing to you?
Right.
That shit dangerous.
Oh, actually had your back because he didn't say nothing.
He didn't say shit.
He let your mama run that game and get that change.
But I thought they both put it out together and got paid.
Nah, she said that she had it in the Nike box under her bed type shit. Like he said, I didn't even have a copy of the tape. Right. They had made a contract with Vivid.
Yeah.
Not Ray J, just
the mama.
The mama, bro.
Kim got a table.
The mama negotiated the deal.
Chris,
Ray J got a piece of
follow
money.
me on Instagram. It's Autobots. Chris Jenner, man, fuck all the other daughters.
So it shoots you up with Bruce or
it's Autobots. And following. Tell him whatever you need him to do.
I'm just saying, Chris has a boyfriend that looks like me. So I'm just saying, what up, Chris?
Okay.
That's how you trying to get to him?
Right.
Orchestrated. Set up our mixtape, Chris.
I hope all y'all niggas grow penises in your forearms. You bitch ass niggas. Go ahead. Show.
You'll be wishing extra dicks on niggas, man. What's wrong with you?
That's a pretty
grown ass man.
That is a peculiar wish right there, man.
All of
I wish you guys get extra dicks around
Y'all
here.
being gay, man. Y'all just need extra dicks. Go ahead, show.
You like my story so much, you keep asking me for more.
No. Okay, I thought they were about Ray J. So what did he do? Did he actually give her his computer back?
You
or
want to
something?
hear details?
Yeah, doubling down on the dick orders.
Bro, he just basically said, bro, like he got tired of them just carrying his narrative along and shit like that. Like he put out the tape and shit. He was like, man, I was doing the business route. He was like, I wasn't gonna say nothing. But then he said, yo, while she was asleep, I put a dildo in her ass. My nigga made me look like a predator. I don't like that shit.
You think people believe Ray J, or they look like he's still hating?
You know who you believe.
I believe Ray J. I fucks with Ray J. That's the homie.
I know. You made that clear.
That's wild. We're gonna wrap up the show. Sonny, tell them where they can find you.
All right. It's your man Sonny in the evening. Like I say every week, don't find me. Just hit the like button. Hit the like button on anything having to do with this podcast. On to the next.
All right, Mean Jeans opening.
It said Mean Jeans.
Penn Roethlisberger on IG, Snaptastic_Penn. Dina Collective album is coming. We finna start dropping singles. You think you write all the time? Well, I write more.
I write more. Hey, the last one, they could write more.
Yeah. Add some more lines to this shit. Y'all done? I'm doing more.
Hey, Craig acting like an angry Melungeon today, man. Shit.
Angry Melungeon. What's Melungeon? Tell everybody.
Whatever he is.
Sandwich that nigga created. Melungeon.
Sandwich you created?
Extra mustard. Extra mustard. Extra mustard.
Bad motherfucker.
Good sandwich.
12 cheeses.
Yeah.
7 cheeses? Oh.
7 cheeses. Crazy.
You got neck in your shirt. You got upper neck.
Hey, you already know what it is, man. Bad Boy Blaze. Shout out to myself. Y'all follow me on Instagram at OOBLZ, 00BLZ. Holla backwards.
Show enough.
Yo, what's up, man? This be your boy, the Real DJ Show, man. I'm locked out my goddamn Instagram account for one.
What happened?
Man.
He ain't pay his phone bill.
Man. You funny as hell, my nigga.
You got killing blunts on camera.
You stupid.
Stab the blunt.
You stupid.
Bandage it up.
Stabbing blunts on camera and bandaging this shit.
Yoke him out.
Yo. So y'all gotta follow me on my other account. I'm on. I'm hitting up Facebook.
Oh, you banned for good?
No, I ain't banned for good. I just
you took your shirt off online?
No. Hey, not this time.
This motherfucker.
Nah, not this time. But no, basically.
You're not ready, Sean.
You stupid. Hey, you got Prestos on. Hey, but look, check this out. But check this out though. We follow me at the Real DJ. I mean the Real Show. That's the Real SHOOOW, man. You know what I'm saying? Till I get my other account back. Also, if you got music and you want to get a write-up on your song, album, mixtape, or you just need a music home, man, PlanARadiostation.com or go to YouTube, Plan A Radio. Check out my vlogs with my nigga Big Joker. I'm up there dropping some more shit, workout vlogs and some more shit. Yep.
Hey, so you got extra large adult raccoon hands, my nigga.
You're a grown ass nigga measuring.
Size him up. He gonna say jam.
Yeah, not large, not medium, extra large. Yeah, extra large. Raccoon hands. Yeah, no? Anyway.
So,
they got, like raccoon hands, like real talk.
I'm proud of y'all niggas, man.
So anyway, y'all don't understand.
Yeah.
I think he's part raccoon. Anyway, in the evening.
I'm proud of y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas wasn't shit when I met y'all, man.
Them niggas wasn't shit. No.
You wasn't shit.
When I met you, you wasn't shit. You was just a security guard.
You was just a security guard. When I met you had that same pimple on the side of your eye. 13-year-old pimple.
When I met you, I was on crutches, remember?
I remember that shit. He was like, yeah, man. I had this shit playing basketball, man. I was on crutches. Tell me shit, nigga. I got 5 albums.
You was there the first time I ever got on stage.
Yeah.
With a broken back.
Fun.
I had just had my last knee surgery. Cracked. My meniscus. What was the big girl that used to host the union with y'all sometimes? Little pretty big girl.
Oh yeah, I forgot her name.
Big old booty. She was big.
Yeah, I remember her. I forgot her name now.
Yeah, I roasted her. Man, that's crazy. What was that? 2010.
That's 2010.
Damn.
And when we all first started.
Damn, so anybody knows where were you at in 2010, Blaze?
The future.
Right. Sitting at this table right here.
I used to work security with this nigga. This nigga used to give me $40 for life-threatening work. Remember that? Cold-blooded. He was picking stuff. He was getting 100 per nigga, but he was giving us 40. This is one of the most dangerous clubs in the world. Copacabana, every week somebody was getting a pistol pulled on them in that parking lot.
Where's this at?
In Long Beach. Them Long Beach insane and 20 niggas don't play no games.
Okay.
They would be there after every club nigga trying to shoot somebody.
Yeah.
But they would always be cool with us though. They would never disrespect us. They'd be like, "Cuz, I just got to get him, cuz." And I'll be talking that black man. Come on, black man. Everybody's blind, black man. Come on, man. Long Beach niggas don't play, bro.
That's a common thing about that. I remember when I used to work the clubs, they would tell me, "Hey, Dewan, I don't think you want to get in this one right here. Something gonna happen in the parking lot, man. You just want to stay back, stay on the back." They show me the gun, be like, "You just stay on back, bro."
Yeah.
Stay on back. Yeah, stay on back. And they would do that.
Damn.
They be very respectful. If you respectful, you know.
Yeah, that's the most. That club was.
Hey, speaking of club,
You had to know how to talk. You wasn't bullying nobody in that mode.
Yeah, no bullying.
Hey, speaking of club too, man. Hey, shout out to the Kraig Facts, man. You know, everybody, I feel like they develop different skills. You know what I'm saying? As far as like communicating. I hosted my first event. You know what I'm saying? On Sunday. Oh, bro, it was dope, man. You a grown ass.
Did you mark your territory?
He's stupid.
Leave it to Otto.
Right, what came out your penis? Tell me that. Tell me that. Yeah, sure.
That nigga got used catheters in his closet, nigga.
Did you bite anybody?
Nah, you stupid, man. You got the G.I. Jane pants, nigga. You don't get your ass up out of here.
What kind of event did you host? What kind of event did you host?
Oh, man, it was actually an artist event, man. So shout out to Move Makers, you know what I mean? We hosted our show in Downey, the first show ever. You know what I'm saying? We packed that shit out.
That's dope.
You know, and it was dope because, like, I know how you always be like, nigga, show, get into comedy. I felt like, you know, I was able to control the room, actually see my potential. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to go ahead and do my stand-up shit, for real. Like, that shit was cool, like, to see, like, damn, nigga, I made niggas laugh by just being me. Like, you know what I mean? And just, it was cool, though, man. Shout out to all the artists that came through. And actually about to start throwing the Plan A radio one pretty soon. So if y'all got music come through, y'all in LA, make sure y'all come through and hit me up if y'all trying to perform next month.
Nice.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Definitely. Good job, nigga.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Shouts out to yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Keep barking over things.
Oh, you already know.
Yeah, man. Shout out to myself. Yeah, I did a show too, man. Same day of show.
That nigga did it backwards. He started off with it. I like to end the show by saying,
Yeah, I thought that was the premise. I'm the real deal. He the backwards one.
But I'm authentic.
Right.
So, like I was saying, man.
remember that episode I asked you to come dressed like Duncan?
Yeah.
That nigga Duncan was so mad. So this nigga's dressed like me, man. In my head, I'm thinking that's the whole idea.
Gold chain and all.
Yeah.
But shout out to the Kraig Factors, man. I just want to tell you I appreciate you guys for sharing this human experience with us, and I wish you all the best. You can just, man, check out my stuff. I appreciate you, man. I'm trying to get to 1 million followers. You know, subscribe to my Instagrams and all those platforms, whatever. But I'm just trying to get to 1 million followers. You know what I mean? I don't know if I ain't worth it. Fuck you, then. Shit, But anyway, I love you guys, man. Wish you all the best, man. And Dig that.
That nigga said, "Oh man, check out his stuff."
Is that what you heard? Is that what you heard?
That nigga Otto special, man.
Is that what you heard? Is that what you heard?
He definitely off badass. If I ain't worth it, fuck you. But I love you guys, and I just want everybody to prosper and carry on and live good human lives. And
what you got for us?
Oh man, Uncle Todd Comedy, IG, Facebook, Twitter. I need to get my IG followers up, man.
You do?
Yeah, man. It's trash out there. Follow me, y'all. Check my album out. It's called I'm Out There. It's got Left Me in Pasadena on there. Taco Tuesday and Cinco de Mayo. So, Taco Tuesday. Let's go Taco Tuesday today, man. TACOTOOZBAY, man. Taco Tuesday. Shout out to the I'm Out There Nation. I know you out there, man.
Dope. Go to my YouTube, Dewan Space D. I'll be breaking all that shit down. I got my music tree is done. I'm just going through the copyright process with it. As soon as it's copywritten, I'm gonna have it out for y'all. And we're gonna be teaching the history of music, how it got to where it is today in long form. So get ready for that on incenseandashtrays.com. New book coming out still real soon. I thought I was done. I just wrote another chapter, so it just keeps going. It keeps going. So yeah.
I need to spill some.
What the fuck? Pick up spearmint over here.
That nigga dressed like
spearmint right on those.
That nigga's dressed like a praise dancer, my nigga.
Funny.
Just like that security.
God.
He like I've been
Kraig
waiting.
dressed like that elder that just got out of jail. I fucked that up. I fucked that up.
Loud is not funny.
Hey, Blaze. Quiet is indeed.
That was funny.
Nah.
Oh, kinda? What kinda?
Dewan doesn't have the same vibrato, so it didn't really resonate. Like you gotta do like. Hold on.
Hey, man. Billy back on your side.
Oh yeah,
man.
Billy on your side.
Billy bought a nickel bag of glitter the other day.
He's shining.
That's hilarious. A nickel bag of glitter. Damn, y'all ain't
He bought a
shit.
nickel bag of That was everything?
That was everything.
All right. Hey, man, that's been this show. If I owe you something, well, hold on. Check out the website, thekraigsmith.com. Purchase the merch. Get that Chill Withers, and the Chill Never Withers is on the way. If I owe you something, get it from God. God.
It never withers in 7